Are we ready to begin a new adventure? It is time. Hello, Dragon Age Inquisition. Long have I waited for you. Okay, here we go. Ooh! Ooh! Should I be concerned about that? What the heck? Cool. Explosions, always good news when you're starting a new game. I hope everybody's alive and well. Look how pretty this is. It's so weird seeing the graphics look this good because 1 was a lot older, 2 was still pretty old, and this just feels shiny and new. Oh, look how beautiful the dwarves look. I can be a Canary. You can be a Canary? The Canary are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as the Talvishoth and often work as mercenaries. Canary characters get a bonus +10 physical damage resistance. I kind of feel like I have to be an elf, but I can be a fucking Canary? What? I didn't even know. Look at this. Look at this queen. Slay. Oh my. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I mean, I have to look at the behind of the character for the entire playthrough. Also, goddammit, are we thirsting already and we're in character creation? I'm so sorry. What is wrong with me? Anyway, elves. Elves. We gotta go for an elf. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen, right? Right. Yaskara made a Canary. Good decisions. The cards are so pretty. I would love to get like a little art print set of them and make like a gallery wall of all of them. They're so beautiful. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to make my final decision. Oh, slay. Slay male elf. Look at that. I would have chosen Canary if some romances weren't race related. Yeah. I always like to check out the plight of the elves, and I usually play as myself for my first playthrough. So I say what I would say and what I would do. So I try to make a character that's as most like me as possible. And I'm an elf. So I'm going to go elf for first playthrough. We might do a Canary playthrough later on as well. Elves are a historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to range finesse. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we do have rogues. Ooh, okay, so they split up the rogues into dual-wielding rogues and archer rogues in this. Okay. Two-handed warrior with sword and shield. Weapon warrior or mage. Mages channel magical power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. I know I get the ranged bonus, so I might go for rogue archer. I was always a rogue in previous playthroughs as well. First Origins game, I was an archer, and then halfway through the game, I kind of switched to stabbing things. Dragon Age 2, I went full stabbing because stabbing was so fun. But, these cards are so cool. I was always tempted by mage, but I think with the elf origin, this would make more sense, maybe. So I'm gonna go archer, and I'm really hoping archery isn't really janky in this game, because some games it is. Am I normal? I'm a filthy casual. I need bodyguards. I think we'll go normal. Hard for seasoned players looking for a significant challenge in combat. Nightmare mode for masochists and the truly mad. It doesn't get more challenging than this. I think we'll go normal mode, thanks. Thank you. That animation was so cool. All right. Can I pick non-Dalish? Oh, no. Wait. Can I get back? Okay. Can I go non-Dalish? Are there no city elves? Did I inadvertently pick a Dalish elf by picking archer? Dalish is the only option. Okay. Interesting, interesting. It'll be my very first Dalish elf, which often surprises people because I think people expect me to choose a Dalish elf usually. But I chose city elf in all the previous ones that I did because I wanted to be oppressed, goddammit, to learn more of the world lore. A Dalish hunter. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Can't words. I can't words. I'm too excited. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and tradition alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Llewellyn clan for food and protection. The clan wandered the northern free marches and had little need to interact with humans, until the clan's keeper sent you to the Chantry Conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Does this mean I get face tattoos? Yes, I would like to import my thing. Import successful, yay! Cool, 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 cool. I confirm. If we see Varric in the first cutscene, I'm sold. Oi. Oh. That'd be some dark magic over there. What's going on? Hello. Who's this then? Oh, it's me. Hi. Oh, I get to choose my appearance now. Oh, look how pretty this game is. Oh, I'm used to only being able to see a few pixels of my character's face. And do you remember in Origins, like we couldn't even see the eye color because the lighting was that broken. So to now have this is, oh. Okay, so we choose a base head and then we customize from there. The lady with the white hair's pretty as well. I mean, this is most similar to me, so we're gonna go with that, I guess. Yeah. Why does this one give me Brienne of Tarth vibes? Like, even the nose and everything is very Brienne of Tarth. Okay, we'll go with this. Aha! And we can customize... Woo! My god! You can customize the face shape. You thought I was bad on the previous Dragon Age character creators? Oh, you've seen nothing yet. Okay, so this seems to be mostly the distance between the eyes. Oh my god, that looks almost like a dwarven face. The only one that really looks balanced is the first one, to be honest. Like, the others look kind of weird. This one has the thing where Dragon Age elves' eyes are very, very high up on their face. That one's okay, but the eyes are really small. I think the first one is the only one that's reasonable, and then I'll tweak it from there. Skin tone. Well, if we're trying to make me in game, I am the palest of all pales. I actually don't look that pale on green screen anymore. Back when I used to do green screen streams, I used to look like an actual ghost. If you go back and watch like the Origins VODs, I was actually this color. But we've moved on. We're going to make our skin tone a little bit darker. I'm going to go with that. Complexion. Ooh, okay. We can have skin texture. What is this next generation graphics? Oh, I like the freckles. That's like me. I have freckles actually, but you hardly ever see them because you don't get HD elf during stream. Oh, it's me, Dawn Whipser. Get off my lawn. I won't be letting anyone from the Chantry in here. Oh. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I want to do a second playthrough as her. So this is just like slight wrinkles. What is this? Like some shine? I don't even know. It's just different types of freckles at this point. I like that you can choose to have marks on your face. Like there's slight scarring going on here. This one actually looks quite like my own face with a couple of freckles. Hello. I love how in RPG games you're either 16 years old or you're 1063. There's no in between. There's no like middle-aged person. It's like, I'm a child or hello love. No in between whatsoever. You could either be completely fresh-faced or you can just be insanely old. Although like there's supposed to be an in-between here. It's not very much. It's like the slightest wrinkle. Like, oh yes, I forgot to moisturize one day last week. There you go. There it is. There it is. Yes, the maiden or the crone. Grandma Marcus, hello Mary. Good to see you. How you doing? I know you love some Dalish elves as well, so I need Dalish fashion advice from you, as this is my first Dalish elf. Can I just be #flawless? Quite like the freckles, but I have a feeling they'll show up much darker in the cutscenes. Slight freckles? Just like a little bit subtler? Maybe? Is that supposed to be dark circles? I don't know what this one is supposed to be. There's just... the skin is more dull on some of them as well. Might go with this, that's slight freckles. Although there's a bit too much freckle on the forehead. That's decent, I think. Eye colour. Oh! I think I'm going to be boring and just try and make it look like me on my first playthrough. Let's see how close we can get, if this is like Sims character creator level. My eyes... a little bit darker than that. I say my eyes are there. Probably about there. But I want to see if there's any funky eye colours on here. I'd love to have like white eyes. Or Witcher yellow eyes. Or purple eyes. If I could choose any eye colour, it would be purple eyes. If they have purple eyes, I may be won over. Okay, we're doing purple eyes. We're doing purple eyes, we're doing it. I think that's purple. I think it is. I think it is. Let's go, let's go. There's a colour wheel for eye colour. How do I get the colour wheel then? How does one colour wheel? Hair colour. Ooh, egghead elf. Everyone's favourite egghead elf. Can't wait to meet him and see who the heck he is. Ooh. Oh, the hair is so much better in this game. Already. Maybe with the exception of this. I don't know what it is with the hairdressers in Ferelden. But in Inquisition, they seem to be doing much better, style-wise. In Origins and in Dragon Age 2, all they offered was a bowl cut. Just, oh, yeah, what can I get you? Yeah, do you want the Ferelden today? Is what you'd get if you went into a hairdresser's and they just plop a bowl on your head, get a pair of shears. If you're lucky, you'd get actual scissors, but most of the time, just like shears that you'd use on a sheep. And that's all you had in Origins and 2. Ooh, I like the slight curl by the ear, but I want it long. Ooh, look at that, the plaits. Ooh. There's so many bold options. Why are there so many bold options? I guess Dalish elves like being bold. Is that what I'm about to learn? It's all about boldness for the Dalish elves. That's pretty cool. Plaits always feel quite dwarven to me though. I might go with... there was one that was like a side hair flick. I want this but long. I'm guessing they didn't go for long hairstyles so it doesn't clip through the armor. Which is fair enough, but makes me sad. I want flowing locks. This one wasn't too bad, but I hate the back. Like, what is that? It's limp. It's like a limp sausage on the back of my head. I don't need a limp sausage on my head. So, what do we think? Do we think plaits or the kind of side flicky long one? What do we think? What do we think? More chat opinions. Let's go. Going to have to mod it if you want long hair. Nexus is long haired characters' best creator's friend. I might have to look into that. Long, side flicky. Plaits feel more you, side flick long. This looks nice. I'm gonna go side flick because I feel like having a bit over here is more me. Plaits do feel dwarfy to me, but they are pretty. Complexion. Oh, hang on. What were we actually choosing before when we were doing skin tone then? What's the difference between skin tone and complexion? I never knew there was one. Let me see if you can find me. Pallid. With some dark under eyes. That's basically me. I feel it. It's basically me. I do like this one with the freckles. It's cute. Sure. Wait. Oh, I've gone back on the options again. Complexion, eye color, hair color. Ooh. Ooh. I see this game suffers from the thing where if you choose blonde hair, your eyebrows just get made really yellow. Almost so yellow they look green. Where's my hair color? Around there. That's kind of my hair color. I need it just one shade darker. Maybe that's me. Difficult to see. I need to see what it's like in all the lighting. Maybe there? But that's like a little bit ginger. A little bit. I'm a tiny bit ginger in real life. Tiny bit. Probably around there. At least on camera I look around there. A little bit of a golden shine in it as well. The metal and the hair in this game is very reflective. I love ginger hair. Me too. I wish I had ginger hair. It's really pretty. And before this stream ends up being almost exclusively character creation. Would not be surprised.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Oh my gosh, hello.
You leave me no choice! As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Is that... It sounds like Hawk, but I don't know if it is. It sounds quite similar. I don't think I'm supposed to be Hawk. I think I'm supposed to be maybe a descendant of Hawk. I do not know. Once again, the classic choice between young person and your grandma.
I just hope I can help.
I just hope I can help.
Completely true.
Completely true. Still not sure on the hair color. I'm like, is that it? I think that's it. I think that's it. It's Sabine from Divinity. Wait, it's her? I love her. Sabine's my favorite companion in that game. Is it her? Yes! Okay, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. You mean I get to hear Sabine's voice constantly throughout this game? Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm so sold.
As long as the job gets done.
Oh yes, actually, she's a fair bit posher than Hawk, I think. Oh yes.
Everything you've heard?
Yes, speak to me.
You leave me no choice. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Oh dear. Oh yes, very much. That line felt very Sabine. All right. What else have we got?
I just hope I can help.
She just hopes she can help. Can I not customize like the nose shape or anything anymore? Like... These just seem weird. Like, I don't know who would choose this one. Like, most people probably go for that or that. And this one looks the best, to be honest. So, yeah. You're in general. Oh my god, okay, good. Good. Oh, yes! Finally! A little... Oh my god! What is... Can you fucking change the ear size like this? Oh, my life is... Wait, is it full, like... Can I turn them with this? Oh, yes. Yes. I need big ears, obviously. I'm a bit self-conscious about how small my ears are in real life. So when I play games, I always make them just a little bit bigger than my real-life ears. I'm gonna get the ears so they don't glitch through the hair as well, because that's very important. It's a great crime that in many games, elf ears glitch through hair. There we go. Ear position? Is this an outie or an innie? I think high up ears definitely always look more regal. So like high up and kind of push into the head. Yeah, we love to see it. Earlobe size. I have detached earlobes. But I think attached earlobes actually look nicer. Cheekbones. Ooh. Let's make them sharp enough to cut a man. So wait, raising them is actually making it lower? I'm so confused. Oh wait, this is just where the cheekbone is in relation to the face? What? Okay, not quite that much. Okay, so we're sinking it in or we're pushing it out. Pushing it out, but not too much. Oh, look, her cheekbone can cut into her hair. Well, high cheekbones. A little bit sunken in, but not much for the slightly elfy look. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Jaskara, welcome back as well. Thank you for 7 months of immortality. Okay, I think you've piqued my interest enough to draw myself away from Final Fantasy for a bit and reinstall this again. Ah, it's happening already. We don't want it super sunken in, like we want the cheekbones standing out, but not like I've got a growth on my face or something. That'll do. That'll do. Cheek shape. Bloop, 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 bloop. Don't want a fish face, but we want... starting to think that maybe I went a bit too extreme on my cheekbones. I don't want my cheekbone glitching though. That's the only thing. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Super sunken or not? I don't want them like super small. It's really hard to tell what it's actually doing unless you're on the side. But then that now looks weird. Okay, we'll leave them fairly there-ish. Sure.
You leave me no choice.
You leave me no choice. Head and ears. We done all the head and ears. Oh, brows. Brows. Can't forget the brows. Oh, do you choose where the arch is as well? Oh, okay. So super flat brows or not. It's really weird when you do character creation because you end up looking at your own face, staring at yourself going, wait, do my eyebrows go up at the end? Are they flat? I think my eyebrows don't go up very much. I'd love to have full on like super arched ones that end high. But I think I'm there somewhere. It's really hard. Sure. Forehead. Egghead? Oh, no egghead. Oh, you can make the forehead glitch through the hair. I just want a normal forehead, okay? Is that too much to ask for, Dragon Age? Just give me a normal forehead. Sure. Welcome. It's good to see some folks from the YouTube side today. Thank you for watching through all the VODs. That was ages and ages ago, and I don't think people realize how long ago those VODs were. So it's really funny seeing people comment on them like that is a recent playthrough. Hello, welcome to Modern Age Dawn. Good to have you. And Chelly with the soul giving. Thank you for your soul. I'll take very good care of it. Enjoy being a wisp. You now have a bunch of elf emotes to use all across Twitch as well. Eye shape. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is like Make them fox eyes. Or just like those ones. They don't have a great variety of eye shapes. Are those my eyes? I don't even know. I have quite big eyes. Now I'm deeply staring at my own eyes, trying to work out which ones are my eyes. I wish I had those eyes. Those are so cute. Why are those kind of like my eyes? I don't know. They kind of are. I'd love those to be my eyes as well. These ones look kind of goofy, like they're too round. I think this is a good compromise between the two. So we're gonna go with that. Eyes, you can change the eye size. So as long as we get the eye shape right, we're good. Okay. I don't want them too big that they look like alien eyes or something. Boo! Boo, thank you so much for 51 months! And how right that it should come on Dragon Age Day. Now looking at how much forehead I have. Hello? Can we just do a second playthrough, which is called Long Elf, and just elongate her entire face? How far am I? I mean, I think they're fairly in the center of my face. We'll go with that. Eye rotation and spacing. My eyes aren't very rotated, but they are quite close together. My real life eyes. We'll go with that. I really should have taken a picture of my own face to do this with. Eyebrow style. Oh, there's me. There's me. Yeah, I brush up my eyebrows like Gandalf every morning. Wake up, look in the mirror, say, "Good morning, of course it is, Mr. Gandalf." And I'll brush them all up and wax them. I'd never look better. Oh, wow. There's some... What's that noise in the background? Are you hearing this? So I just heard a monster growl. Super big. To be honest, these all look terrible apart from the first ones. We've got the Britney Spears plucked eyebrow. We have the werewolf. We have the Borat. This is so bad. These are so bad. I swear the only good one was the first one. Those are kind of okay. I do have thicker brows. I don't want no brows. Can we change the eyebrows whatsoever after this? Or is that it? Eyebrow style, eyelash style. No, that's it. Okay. Maybe those. I don't know if I just look like it's a monobrow then. I need them thicker. We'll go with that. That works. Yeah, just go with the monobrow. Just go around like, "Hello, I'm the savior of Ferelden." Eyebrow position. Constant surprise. We'll go with somewhere in between constant concern and constant surprise. There you go. There we go. I can never do a self-insert character creation. I'm not ready for this level of introspection about my face. When you really start looking at your face, you're like, oh my god, my eyes are really close together? Why is this side not symmetrical with this side? Eyelashes. Okay. Oh, we can go full glam eyelashes as well. Do we go full glam or subtle? I'm a ranger. I don't feel like I wake up in the morning and put on a bunch of mascara. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe. It's Dalish Shalene. Maybe. Could go with the super extreme one and just do Ferelden makeup ads. Are you fighting the Darkspawn? Everyone should look fabulous on the battlefield. And now you can. Enchantment. Your go-to eye makeup. Oh, you can change this. Oh, we're definitely going purple. Just because I can. Just because I can. If I could have purple eyes in real life, I would. I like purple eye. Yes, please. The hair looks so weird on this screen and I'm hoping it doesn't look this green in the actual game. but we'll go with that for now. Nose! Here we go. Alright, alright. This is where you intensely look at my face. I have Elf Dad's nose. It's quite a nice long nose. It is very, very good for sniffing things with. It's not quite a Roman nose. Something like that. Oops. But it's a bit more pointy, yeah. I guess we'll go with that. Nose size. Ooh, is this how much it comes out of the face or just... Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You can change stuff later, so don't be too worried too. Oh, is that like a mirror of fabrication or something that I can go to? Also, my hair is glitching through my ear and that needs fixing. Otherwise, it'll bother me. Oh, my nose is really wide now. Why did I do this to myself? Oh. Wait. Can I... okay. Yeah. Okay, that is like the width of the nose. Sure. I can already tell the lips are going to be a bit too Kim Kardashian for me. I look so weird. This is so strange. Okay. Look. I think we got it. fairly okay. Nose bridge size. Oh god, I have a fairly large nose bridge. I've never really thought about that. Wait. Is this how much it comes up? I don't even know. This is so in-depth. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this in-depth. Nose bridge position. That appears to change... not too much. Ooh, whoa. Do the wiggly wave. Ooh, yeah. Do the wiggly wave. Can I just have my nose constantly oscillating like that throughout the game? That would be good. Sure. I'm gonna end up making a weird bump in my head and only notice in the first cutscene of the game. Be like, what have I done? Noses are so weird when you start thinking about them. So weird. Okay, so if I... Sure. Nose tip size. Okay, so that must be the width of it and then the tip. What is that doing from the side though? I dread to think. There we go. I actually quite like her. She doesn't look like the typical elves everyone sees in Inquisition and the typical ones they seem to make. I've seen a couple of them, like people put Dalish tattoos on their face and everything. I am going to have some Dalish tattoos, but still. Oh, wow. Okay. Tip size, nose tip position. Aha! So this is where we get to choose whether we have an up or a downy nose. Mine's slightly uppy, so we're going to do a slightly uppy. So, whoop. Not like a full-on piggy nose, but somewhere in between. The size of my nostrils. Wow. Never really had to think about where my nostrils are on my face before. I guess this is the time. Sure. If the game lets me go too in-depth with a character creator, I make something I like, and then I get into the game and I realise I've made a monstrosity. Or you make something that you think is really cool and you get into the first part of the game, you turn the camera around and you're like, what? That's not the colour I made my hair. What is going on? Broken nose. I think I'm good without a broken nose, actually. Thanks, game. Appreciate you, game. Okay. I'm gonna fix the ears quickly because it's glitching through the hair and it bothers me greatly. So let's see what we can do. I think that might be the best we can do. Sure. Mouth and jaw. Such great choices. I swear most of these choices I go through them and the only viable one is the first one. This one's kind of pretty. But I don't know why my mouth is so open. It's pretty. Ooh. It's like a full Arwen pout, which I live for. Oh. Wait. I need a Cupid's bow, because I have a Cupid's bow. The Freddie Mercury. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. My mouth is about there, I think. Can I not, like... Can I change the turn of the... I want to change the turn of the mouth. And I don't know if that's possible. Oh, fush. What is this? Adam's apple? I shouldn't have one of those. I think that means it's gone. Did I just flatten my... I flattened my neck. I don't want one. I'm good. Double chin. Wait, I can have a... Oh, I can finally be my true self in this game. I feel so happy that I can actually bring myself down. I've actually never seen an RPG with a double chin slider. So, that's kind of cool. I like that they included us double chin people. Oh, wow. How do I get it back to no double chin? Is that... like this? Is that no double chin? I can't even tell anymore. Chin shape. This is so weird. What shape is my chin? I've never had to think about this before. Somewhere around there? It's not like a moon chin, but it's a chin. Chin size. I have a chin. Okay, that's if it's like flares out at the bottom. Around there somewhere, maybe. My jowls. Don't even really know what this is affecting. Like, it's slightly changing the texture, but I don't really know what it's doing to it. Okay. Or was I trying to see jawline? Ooh, snatch it. Snatch that jawline. Yes, girl. Slay. She hasn't really got much of a jaw, though, going on. I feel like we need something, but not too much. Like, it doesn't seem to come out at all. This is all just shading. Don't even know. Don't even know. Jaw size. Okay. This looks fairly balanced. I don't know. The lip shine and the makeup look so much harsher in game. Okay. Can I change the like the curve at all? Because that's all I want to do. I just want to change it. That is more realistically me. But I don't know what's going on with this downturned mouth expression that she's making. Like, lady, be happy, okay? There's no need to be like this. Hi, Mocky. Hi, Precious. Hello, did you want to say hi to everyone on stream? Yeah, you're gonna help with character creation? You're gonna help? Hey. Hey, Moggy Moo. Are you salty because I didn't put your bed in here today? Yeah? I can put it in there if you want. I'll put your bed in here. I thought you were asleep, so I put it in the other room. Oh, you want to feed Moggy a cat treat? She will love you for it. Oh, Moggy, Kupo! Kupo! Alright. Here you go, sweetness. Oh, big stretch! Big stretch! Do you want it? Don't you want it? Mama wants it. Come on. It's for you. She's probably saying, where's my dinner, bish? I want my dinner already. You were in character creation for too long, Mum. I don't know which lip shape to go for. I'm in a quandary. I think those ones look nicer, but they're not necessarily the most like my lips. Like, they're a bit more pouty. And then these I would like if I could change how much they downturn, but she just looks unhappy with life. And this, I don't think can be saved. That could be salvageable. That's the little light I have up for the green screen, and she's probably gonna murder it. Probably. Maybe there. Maybe there. Lip thickness. Oh, this could solve our troubles with the other one being a bit too thick, actually. This is officially a character creation stream now. You knew what you were getting into. Yeah, that's a bit closer. That's a bit closer. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. The jawline I still don't fully understand because most of it seems to be shading going on underneath the chin. Someone's redeemed Moogle cuddles, therefore you must be cuddled. You must be cuddled. Come have a cuddle. Oh, cuddle. She's like, no. No, I'm playing Demon Souls downstairs. Leave me alone, Mum. I want a high jawline-ish? Jaw size still confuses me. I'm like, what is that actually? Meow! Here's your cuddle. Here's your cuddle. Can't forget iconic cheekbones. I mean, has to be some iconic cheekbones to be an elf. That jaw is not right. Quite. Meow! You want more treats? I don't know. No one... Oh! No one redeemed another treat redeem mark, so you can't have anything. In fact, you can't have dinner at all. Because no one redeemed Moogle dinner in chat. Therefore, you are never going to be fed ever again. Ever again. What are you doing? Are you trying to kill the keyboard? No, we don't kill the keyboard during stream. We don't do this. You can sit there if you so wish. Yes, you may sit on my lap as well. The lap is available. Anything you wish, my queen. Just do not put your face in my drink, because I got that for me. It's not even decoy water this time. Now looking at my own face, I think. Sure. Jaw size. Somewhere around there. Only just started this game, already been poisoned. Is there a cheekbone thing? There wasn't the general face shape to move up and down the cheekbones. And I put it fairly high, but not crazy high, because I felt like didn't want to go too extreme with it. Forget where it is now. It's in the head options, I think. Cheekbones. Cheekbones. Bones of the cheek. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. I do have quite large cheekbones in real life. So I feel like that's what's throwing it off. And also, I don't think her eyes are far enough spaced. Maybe we have it. Maybe. Cheek shape. Around about there. Scars and tattoos. Oh. I'm actually seeing what this is changing very much. What is that changing? Scar. Oh, scar intensity. So we turn the intensity up and then we just choose how many scars? I'm not gonna lie though, I don't see them at all. Invisible scars. Okay. Unless they're just somewhere where we can't see them at the moment. Oh, did I see something here? Let me turn it all the way up. The scars are emotional. It's emotional damage from Dragon Age 2. I swear if it's here, it should be in the center of my face. I don't even know. Okay. Seems weird. I might be missing something really obvious though. No straight eyebrows, just the usual Archie ones. There are straight ones, but it's like a monobrow. And I just couldn't do that to her. Ooh. Oh, tattoo designs. I quite like the one that's like a diadem. And I also like this one. Oh, and I like those. Oh no. Oh no. I think I want something quite subtle. That's not too overpowering on her face. So it might go for those. Do we get to choose the colour? Oh, we do. Can we go for like... Well, a mint green would very well complement our purpley eyes that we have going for us. Maybe. I've seen some people do white tattoos though, and they look quite good. But they're almost a bit too subtle. I guess we go with that. Ah, it's so hard. I've had some food, I washed up, and Dawn is still in creation mode. Look, character creation is half of an RPG. It's the most important part. Scar intensities in reverse, maybe? Let's see if we can work it out. Just don't see anything. Unless I chose a head option that was already considered scarred, because I had a slight, like, pockmarkness to my face, so... Not sure. Her makeup might be covering her scars. Haven't even had makeup options yet. Let's have a look. Let's see what she's got on. Under eye, underbrow, eyelash color, eyelash intensity, blush, lip color, lip shine. There doesn't seem to be like a foundation option that would be covering it up. Don't know. She's got some real big eyes and a small mouth going on there. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm looking at it from afar. We need to balance them. Look, we are making art here. We are character creation artists. So we got some lip thickness. That's a bit more balanced. A bit more. Mouth width. I have quite a wide mouth. I just want to bring these corners up because they're too... They just go down too much. Otherwise, it'd be perfect. Alright. I'm gonna fiddle with the tattoos a bit more. Oh, you can straight up change the vertical horizontal position of the tattoos as well? Oh no, you can't. That's for the scars. Okay. So we choose one design and we stick with it. Just gonna see how... Oh, it's kind of cute and pink. It's a bit Barbie girl though. I need more girl from the woods rather than girl from the beach, you know. So we'll go with minty green, I think. Sure. I'm wondering what darker green looks like as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I might go for a slightly more faded one. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. I like the slightly faded tattoo. It's a vibe. It's a look. Apparently you need to set the shaders to high to see scars. Oh, they're that subtle, are they? In most RPGs, it's a huge slash across your face and it's bleeding and like it's very, very extreme. So it's interesting to see them do actual subtle scars though into the skin. I guess they had this technology at that point. Moogle's now sat on top of the PC. Just chilling, just being a little muffin up there. Hi Goblin, welcome on in. Have you never played Inquisition before? I never have. We have done playthroughs of Origins and 2, and they're over on YouTube. It was many years ago, but we decided it was time. It was time. Makeup. Yes, girl. What about a smoky eye for going in a battle? Yes. Slay. We're from the 80s. 80s glam. Yes, girl. Where's my rainbow eyeshadow? That's what I want to see. What if we go for... This is no, this is not going to work out. I was about to say like a black that's a little bit purple, but I don't know how this is going to come up in game. I look so strange. Intensity. Oh, she's smoking. Not gonna lie, if I was gonna be the savior of the universe, I would put a smoky eye on that day and never take it off. You could do black like Morgana. Okay, I guess we'll go with that. Can you not change the type of eyeshadow? Because like devs, there's many different types of eyeshadow. There's like a winged eyeshadow. There's just eyeshadow on the lid. There's eyeshadow below and under the eye. Come on. Under eye color. Don't even know. I don't even know. Let's go for a slightly lighter one. I don't even know what this is really... It's not really affecting anything. It's affecting this bit here near the tear duct, I think. Very in-depth. Under brow color. What is that doing? It's basically doing nothing. I can't even see what that's doing. I'm guessing it's another, oh, you need to have the shaders on maximum to see it kind of setting. And I'm going to get into game and suddenly look really weird. Okay, underbrow intent. Oh, underbrow intensity needs to be turned up. Okay, it's subtle. It's chic. The clown face is real. It really is. Oh my god. Can I just not have it? Can I just be neutral? I could do galaxy eye, you know? Whoa. I do look like a clown though. It can just go absolutely crazy. I'm just gonna turn the intensity all the way down and hope that I don't get surprised by crazy eyes in a cutscene. Oh. I just got really scared. Okay. Something's not right and I can't put my finger on it, chat. I'm like, something's not vibing. And we need to vibe. We're gonna be with her for like 200 hours. I need to vibe with my character. If you get the Black Emporium DLC, you can go and fix it later, but otherwise, yikes. If we go into a cutscene and something is completely off, there is a way. There is a way. I do have all the DLCs. Right. So, this is just the scars, tattoo design. I'm just gonna... I do like the tree one. This is subtler. The tree one is nice too. Not vibing. How? It's just a feeling. I can't explain it. It has to be the character. If you know, you know. What's the difference between the two trees going on here? It's not really a difference. I think I'll go subtle. Because I have a feeling it's going to be more extreme once you get into game. And then it might bother me and I'll be annoyed at how bright it is. The only thing is to actually choose the tattoo colour, and I am unsure. I like her actually. She's really cute. Aw, I'm glad chat likes her. I won't lie, the character creator made me go up multiple times until I liked my character's look. I always end up regretting my character creation decisions. Being like, oh, why didn't I choose that nose? I guess we're minty greening. That noise is scaring me though. I just still don't know what that noise is. I don't like it. I feel like the smoky eye is too intense without more defined lashes. I don't know. I get your point. Yeah. I was going between like the false lashes look and more of a natural look, and then it's kind of just gone halfway in between. Where did I actually choose? Oh, eyelash style. Yeah, if we're gonna go full smoke eye, I think it makes sense to also do the party lashes. Which I think are these ones. Or it might be the other ones. So hard to tell. I think it's those. Like, more defined at the bottom as well. Maybe. Decisions. Oh, also, can we choose lip colour? Is there a lip colour? Blush colour. Oh, a little bit of blush. Ooh. I love me some neon green blush. If I'm going to a party, I just slap on the green screen paint. It just gives a nice natural glow, like someone's bathed directly on your cheekbones. Love it. Love it. Slay. The Fallout blush, exactly. Nice and subtle, you know? No one will ever be able to tell you're even wearing anything. She looks quite undead at this point. Yeah, she needs a bit of something in her cheeks, doesn't she? We can't give her, like, all-out sallow cheeks. I don't want her to look like she's constantly embarrassed about something, though, because that often happens in cutscenes. Oh! Why is it so pink? Jeebus. Okay, so if we make it dark red and then take the intensity down, does she just look drunk? Also, she has way more freckles on her cheeks than I thought she did. Such decisions. Lip colour. Oh, we're going out tonight. Oh. Oh, lip colour intensity. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, part of me is tempted to make the ugliest character that I can, just because I can, and then see what happens. Oh, look at the lip liner, it's so bad. It's like a full-on, like, You know, like those 90s look where they had the really pencil brows and then the really dark lip liner with the light lipstick. Oh my. Can I have like bright glowing green toxic lips as a warning to predators that I'm poisonous? Don't come anywhere near me. Get back, Darkspawn. I'll kiss you and you'll die. Exactly. That's what I should have done when Anders tried to kiss me. Should have been wearing toxic lipstick. Okay. Let's make some attempts at fixing this. How do we fix this? Okay. We can do it. We can do a subtle, slightly rosy lip, right? She's like a rosy, just slightly darker than your natural. Oh, just slightly darker than your natural lip color, girl. Round about here. Right. And then we turn up the intensity until it's ridiculous. And then we find a nice in-between. My current lip color is, here it is. It is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in the color Black Honey, which, if you guys didn't know, is actually the lipstick that Arwen wore in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Why do I know this random trivia? Because I do. So it's just a lovely subtle look. It's not quite lipstick, but it's just a bit of a shine. Just a bit of a... So we're gonna see if we can make something not too intense. Just something It's called Black Honey from Clinique. And it's apparently what the makeup artists used on her because they didn't want her to look like she was wearing lipstick, but they wanted something a little bit darker that was just a tiny bit shiny. And it was completely sold out because it went viral on TikTok, which is how I know about it. And you literally had to sign up to a wait list at one point in order to get hold of it. Get yourself some, Mary. It's so good. It is genuinely my favorite lipstick because it doesn't crack up or anything. It's just kind of like gloss, but subtle. Well. 10 cents going crazy in chat here, like, oh my gosh, choosing her lip colors. Look, it's very important if I end up romancing someone in game or attempting to romance someone, maybe they'll reject me because I'm not wearing the right shade of lip gloss, okay? And I can't live that life. Lip shine. Okay, a lot of you said that the shininess of the lips was much exaggerated in cutscenes. So I don't want to be wearing full-on gloss, but we'll go for a slight lip shine. But, still a lot, actually. Maybe that kind of lip shine? That works? I think we're done?
You leave me no choice. You leave me no choice.
What happens to my mouth when I'm talking, though, please? Excuse me?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I mean, it's probably me in real life. Oh,
completely true.
Oh, everything you've heard, completely true. What happens with this one?
As long as the job gets done.
Oh God, the teeth are all kind of terrible. They scare me.
How much is this going to cost me
What's going on with the bottom row of teeth?
You leave me no choice.
Ah, and why do I see so many of my bottom teeth when I talk? So strange.
Everything you've heard, completely true. You leave me no choice. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Well, how much is this going to cost me exactly?
Everything you've heard, completely true.
I think I messed up something about the lips.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I messed up something, right? Because like it just does not seem right.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I think I made them a bit too wide before. It was messing with me.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
That'll do. That'll do, I think. It's pretty alright. What do we think? Will she do? These are some extremely British mouth choices. Hey, look, British people's teeth don't have to be bad. I had Invisalign, but still, they don't have to be. Yes, most of the people I know have pretty bad teeth, but it's not true all the time. The height of the mouth or nose looks a bit wonky now. Let's have a little bit of a look at her nose because I didn't spend a huge amount of time on that nose. I feel like my nose is lower down. It's a bit down there. Don't know. Honestly, out of all the characters I've seen people make in this game, she looks really good. Oh, thank you, Em. I'm never too sure whether I've messed them up horribly. I may have looked at her too long now. It's that thing where you start focusing on a certain part of a face and it just... I can't tell whether everything is balanced. I can't tell whether something is too big. Will she do chat? Is she a good enough hero for us? I can't choose like jewelry and stuff like that. Otherwise I give her ear armor too. But yeah, there she is, I guess. I can't really fix her mouth. I want her mouth slightly upturned, Jacko. But it won't let you change the curve of the mouth, which really annoys me. So I either have that or I have like Angelina Jolie pout. Remember, you can always go back to the Emporium. Maybe we will need a trip to the Emporium if she bugs out during cutscenes. We shall see. In that era, people didn't smile like you do. In Ferelden, no one smiles. If you smile, you die. Taken away by the Chantry. Executed for your sins. No smiling in Ferelden. Also, no good haircuts. No one's allowed long hair. Not allowed. F5. F5! If anyone's new to my stream, we actually have an F5 emote. There you go. And the reason why we have that is because that's the quick save button in most RPG games. And it hopefully should be the quick save button here in Dragon Age Inquisition. She looks a bit like a mix of Dawn and Felicia Day. I love her. I'm not sure how her hair color is going to look once we get into game. Like, I don't know if it's going to go super gingery or if it's going to stay golden blonde like this. I really hope it's golden blonde because that's what I am. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Needs an eye patch? Everybody needs an eye patch. Everybody should invest in a good eye patch. I think the balance in her face is a bit off. Like, she has a long nose, but it's already also very unique. So my nose is also very long. I was trying to stan us long-nosed girlies. But I don't know if it's too long in relation to her own face. So I might just tweak it a little bit. Position-wise. Whoa! Okay, that's like nearly the longest it can go. What's the deal with... Whoa! Okay. Oh, that is horrible. Oh. It's weird how one tiny change in someone's face that unbalances it can make them just look really scary. I think that's not quite as long. I think. The nose tip position. I think this was the... Oh yeah, this was like the up and the down of the nose. It looks like it's going off to one side. And I don't know if that's... Is that just me? It feels like it's going off to one side. I need to get her face in the middle of this. I think there's something weird going on here, but I don't know if that's just the lighting. Like, this line here, I'm pretty sure is just the lighting. I feel like her chin is a bit large. It makes her mouth look scrunched up there. Yeah, I wasn't happy with the chin, but there aren't a lot of options in terms of the chin size and shape. Like, maybe her chin needs to be a bit longer? Maybe that's what's doing it? Whoa, butt chin. Hello, my name is Lord Farquaad. Maybe add some high cheekbones. She does have pretty high cheekbones at the moment. I'm pretty sure we went nearly the maximum that we could on the cheekbone slider, which is over here. Oh yeah, they're pretty high. They're pretty high. Oh, it's weird though, because... Oh, okay. Down actually makes them higher and up actually makes them lower? Question nothing. Question nothing about this. And that sinks them in and that juts them out. So somewhere there, maybe? Somewhere there. Yeah, go full Giga Chad. Why the heck not? Moggy. Moggy's inside a cupboard. She does not approve of character creation. I think she looks better now. Is it better or worse? I'm still not happy with the chin, but I think it's because of the texture shading underneath here. Like the jaw. Look, she needs to be perfect, okay? She's about to go into battle. She deserves to be looking her best. She really does. Kind of looking the same. Yeah, nothing much changed. Subtle differences. Hi, Jub Jub. Welcome on in. Yeah, start of Inquisition. Yeah, we're just going to put a helmet on her face later. That's all that's going to happen. The longer you stare, the worse it'll get. That's the way it always is. I think I'm happy with her. She's a fine hero.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
As long as the job gets done, she doesn't care if her nose is fucked up or if her cheekbones glitch through her hair. As long as she gets the job done, I accept these changes. Ooh! I actually didn't think about this before. We have to name our character. My character in the first game was very boringly called Dawn Whisper. Character in 2 was called Shank Whisper because she shanked people because she was a melee rogue. So yeah, now we are a bow-wielding Warden Data Shelf. What should we call ourselves? I feel like it has to be a whisper ending. But what do we choose for the beginning? Some facial quirks can be very charming. Aye, make her look a little bit different. Not full-on cookie-cutter elf. Being a dwarf in some of these cutscenes is an experience. Do you get, like, crotch views of everybody else? Bow Whisper came to mind. Wood Whisper, I like it for wood meaning forest, but it could be misconstrued by the citizens of Ferelden. Yeah, I whisper to, you know, one kind of wood, not the other kind of wood. Careless Whisper. Not gonna lie, I kind of like Careless Whisper. Briar Wolf. One of my dogs was called Briar. My childhood dog. She was called Briar. She's very cute. Mike Wazolski. Fletch Whisper. Fletch. Like a, you know, arrow fletch. Tree Whisper. Wispy McWispface. I like that one. Very creative. Breeze Whisper or Wind Whisper. My grandmother was called Wind Whisper. I always thought it was a bit of an unfortunate name because, like Wood Whisper, it kind of has two meanings. She did fart quite a lot, actually. Especially when she got older. She was about 500,000. I just hear her in a chair just quietly farting. You wouldn't really hear them, to be honest. You'd mostly smell them. So yeah, I don't know about Wind Whisper. It reminds me too much of my grandmother. Technically great-great-great-grandmother, but still. Shooty Whisper. Pew Pew Whisper. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted by either Careless Whisper, a Bow Whisper. Fletch Whisper's cool as well. Wispy Whisper. Whiskey Whisper. Whisperwind. I wanted to call my first character in World of Warcraft Whisperwind, and it was taken, and I was so annoyed that it was taken. And when I logged in, that was the only moment that I realized that it was actually the name of the Queen of the Elves in World of Warcraft, and that's why it was taken. So the Queen of the Elves stole my name, basically. Decisions! Wind Whisper is kind of cool. As long as no one accuses me of farting throughout the playthrough. Can we all agree, here and now, that you don't make fart jokes about my character? Can we have a pact? No fart jokes in this playthrough. Okay. Window silent but deadly. Silent but deadly. Yes, Yaksha, yes. That could be my tagline. Like, I'm a mercenary. And you see on a notice board a flyer, Wind Whisper, Master Mercenary, silent but deadly. Just like a well-placed fart. Right, I like it. It's canon. Let's go. Wind Whisper. Oh, here I am. The heck is that? Is that a pyramid head? Is this? Yeah, I think we're playing Silent Hill. Pretty sure. Why spiders in the first cutscene? I hate spiders. Well, we just spent about 2 hours creating her and she's dead. It was a good run while it lasted. Now we have to make a new character, because that one died. Oh, I've been imprisoned. Whoa! Yeah, then the Hawk just comes back. Sarah Hawk, you're back. Is this Skyrim? I've been taken prisoner. At least my nails are still on point. I know you from the cutscenes in Dragon Age 2. I know you.
tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Okay. Click to select a response on the dialogue wheel or press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to quickly select responses by position of the wheel. Is it timed? Are they gonna do timed decisions? Because I can't emotionally handle that. Oh no. Okay. You think I did it? Yeah. Why do you think I did it?
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Liliana? Is that you, my love? Oh my gosh, you look so HD in this game. I hardly recognized you. Oh my god. Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. I am confused. Let me go. Where's my sass option? All those people. I think I'm gonna go for the tearjerker.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What the heck is going on?
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
It's so pretty, what? Oh, it's so good to see Dragon Age with these graphics.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
And I'm linked to it somehow.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
What do you mean? How could it stop this?
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
Will helping save me? Do I have a choice? I don't think so. She's gonna drag me there whether I like it or not. What if I have to sacrifice myself to the void to close it? Yeah, if I can help, I will. I'm a goody two-shoes.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can.
Cassandra approves.
Whatever it takes.
This game does not look 9 years old.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
I don't generally get on with the
There will be a
chantry,
trial.
so this is going
I
to be
can promise no
interesting.
more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay. Oh, codex entries already unlocked. I'm definitely reading those on the lore channel. You can look around by holding right click and moving the mouse. Whilst looking with the mouse, you can strafe with A and D as well. Woohoo! Oh my gosh! Okay, it's weird moving like this. Let's go. Woohoo! Okay, so it feels very MMO-y. I can strafe around. Woo, woo, woo. Hell yeah. Please save. Don't lose all the character creation work. Can I F5? No, it didn't do anything. Save. New save game. Oh! Okay, I think I did it. I think.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I be cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your approval. My creator, judge me whole. Find me well
They are being
within
blessed
your
before they go into battle.
touch me with fire that
Can I
be
walk?
cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your approval.
I'm trying all the normal buttons for switching to walk.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one God, one life, one death.
I look glorious.
But one God, and He is our Maker.
Everyone's
Open the
losing
gate.
hope here.
We are heading into the valley.
Ooh. The eye on the compass indicates your destination, which is behind me right now. You can just about see it. That is your walk. I don't get to RP walk places. Damn it. Access the quest by pressing M. Ooh. What is this? A proper quest map? Ooh. Okay, we still have the journal, but it seems like the map is much more in-depth. Nice. Get to the rift with Cassandra. I'm coming. Can't believe she just let me go free.
Maker, it's the end of the world.
Oh god, they're all dead. Can I loot them? No. Oh. What a shame. If I died in battle, by the way, I'd want you to loot my corpse for loot. Okay? Just so you know. Take everything you can get from me. Probably be a moldy piece of lemon toast.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything far
Was she
away
very
from Valley
glowy,
was laid
this
waste,
woman?
including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Alright. Are you leading the way? I don't want to... I don't want to make you think I'm escaping or anything. Okay. I'll lead the way then. The breach is getting bigger. The pulses are faster. The baby will come soon, indeed. Take her to hospital. Oh. I was expecting this bridge to break. My powers of prediction strike again. I was like, oh, the bridge isn't gonna break.
Stay behind me!
Ah, there just happens to be the one weapon type I use. Thank God. Ooh, okay, press R or left click to attack. Well, it's definitely gonna be left click. Oh, okay. Whoa, God, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, hold R continuously to attack. Very, very MMO-y. Okay. This is going to be interesting with shooting. If I want to switch target, is it going to tell me how I do that? Oh.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
You need to trust me.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you.
I do have a vested
and I
interest
cannot
in not
expect
dying.
You to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Good. Press 9 to consume a
Maker
potion.
knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Okay. Well, I learnt the importance of poultices in Origins. I survived because of poultices. Bad decisions were made, many poultices were consumed. Okay. This feels so weird. Oh, I love the character portraits. They're beautiful. The artwork in general, the concept arty style work that we had in the character creation as well, was so nicely done. This is going so well. I tabbed out for 1 second. I can tell I'm going to be running around like a headless chicken for a while. Woo! Strafe it, Legolas. Yeah, Legolas, slay. Slay. Is this the Ultimate Edition? I believe so. I do have all the DLC. And actually, this was free. I believe. Back when I picked it up from the store. Loot. Yes, there's my dead people loot. Juicy, juicy dead people loot. Press I to open the inventory, which will be your constant struggle throughout this playthrough. Okay. Ooh, very swanky. Okay, so I picked up a scout's hat. And I can put that on. Are these both the same? They are. Okay, interesting layout here. Accessories. Hunting bow. Ah, and they do all their upgrades so here as well. Ooh, okay, interesting. So they don't do like a... Ah, here we go. I was looking for the miscellaneous stuff, crafting materials. Okay. Now, I'm seeing inventory slots already, but it doesn't seem like they've got the whole grid view inventory management thing going on. I think it's probably going to be more similar to something like Skyrim, like list view. Can I shoot Cassandra? Not that I have anything against her, just, I need to test that she's a reliable companion. Subtitles are on. I've got them on. At least I should have, unless the game reset anything. For conversations only. Ambient, I guess I turn on as well. I didn't know how important ambient would be. Maybe ambience like characters as they're running somewhere, so I'll pop them on as well. All right, let's go. Oh. I play too many MMOs, so I'm pressing both mouse buttons as I would in something like Final Fantasy. So I need to get out of that habit. Do I have unlimited arrows? Abilities. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There! Watch
Ooh,
out!
long shot.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Oh, yeah. I'm shooting. Press tab to lock the camera on your current target. You can also lock on targets by clicking them or with nyeh and nyeh. Okay, cool. So I can tab target. It's like an MMO. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Please attack them. I can also shroud and run away if I need to. And I need to keep pressing left click if I want to keep attacking. Okay. Whew. Fortunately, unlimited arrows. Whew. Thank the divines. Me over here wondering if there's anything else. I'm already looking for secrets. No. Okay. Whoa, okay.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Up on the hill. Oh, the green thing. Oh no. It feels weird, but I think I'm gonna get used to it eventually. Ooh! Critical hit. I do definitely prefer the UI. This is a lot more like what I'm used to. There are forms of friendly fire that are possible in the game, but you may need to agree to enable them if you're interested in hurting your party. Not every attack can hurt party members. I know one attack that can. Fireball. I was tempted to maybe go mage just so I could fireball everything.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Ah! There's more here. Yeah. It's weird holding down left click to attack, but I'm getting used to it. I'm used to, in MMOs, it auto-attacking for you if you don't press anything for a while. As long as you have them targeted. Okay. Choo! Yeah, that's satisfying though. I like a nice snipe shot. Yeah, it deals more damage the further away you are. So super effective on that wraith on the hill. Okay. Got some loot. How do I... I have to get close enough. There's a sack of goop. Spirit essence. Tier 1 rune material. Runes might be a bit more important in this game then. Yeah, it reminds me more of ESO for sure, because ESO has action-based combat. So you're constantly clicking to fire. Okay, this way, Cassandra. Can I loot this dead person? No. Enchantment? Enchantment!
Getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Welcome, Jude.
Fighting. You'll see soon. We must help them.
Okay, I will do my best. Who are the baddies here? I think we're too far away. Oh no. Okay. Let me see if I can get further back. Oh! Juicy. I don't exist. I'm not here. I'm not here. Evasive maneuvers. There we go. My boy! My boy! Eggman! Eggman and my short king in one cutscene. Varric, my love, I have missed you.
The credit is yours.
Oh, hello. Why do you kind of remind me of Merlin from the BBC series Merlin? But like a bit older, and if he went super extreme and decided to shave off all of his floppy hair. He's got that vibe going for him. Sorry, I really like Varric. We have a thing going, except like he doesn't know we have a thing going. Except I tried to tell him, but he just brushed it off and said he was in love with his crossbow, which, you know, not gonna lie, it kind of hurts, but you know, at least we're good friends. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but, I did that?
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
You're an intellectual, I
It
see.
could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons
Look at the HD chest hair textures. What?
forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, story.
Oh, I'm not sure about his face. I don't know how I feel. Ah, did he wink at me? Oh, I honestly don't know how I feel. It's really weird. It's really weird. His face is so smooth. I think he's good different, but I'm not sure. And now I can see every single hair on his chest. And I think I'm into it. Again, questioning my life decisions. Why am I attracted to this dwarf? Anyway, nice crossbow. Is it nicer than me? Would you prefer to romance that crossbow than you would me? Huh? Huh?
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
Yeah.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
I could be better
Absolutely
company.
not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in
I missed his
control
voice so
anymore.
much.
You need me.
I do need you, baby. I do need
My
you.
name is Solas, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
Solas, that's your
It
name.
means I
You're still
kept
egghead
that
to me.
mark from killing you while you slept.
You know about the mark?
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solas is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage.
Oh.
I came to offer whatever help
He's
I can give
modest.
with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
I am very skilled and very intelligent, and I want you to know this immediately. He's bragging. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cianto, thank you so much for gifting the soul of mini Mary. Mary is back once again within the fold. And I can also see Cianto themselves return their soul. 27 months of immortality. Guess what, fairest elven lady of all elven ladies? Today is the day it finally happened. Your age divided by 1,000 month in subs. Happy you day. Oh, this is true. It is divided by 1,000 my age. Oh, it is a cause for celebration. Dawn has a penchant for bald men. Well, you know, it's either chest hair or bald man, apparently. Those are the options right now, at least. So, I'll go chest hair. Well, I'll do what I can. I'm not going to compliment you.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
I'm excited too. Hey, wait for me.
This way, down
Why
the
doesn't
bank.
he ever
The
notice
road
me?
ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Can I be Varric? Not yet. Soon. Soon. Oh my gosh, I can jump! I can jump! I can jump! Oh my gosh, this is truly next gen. I can jump over obstacles. This is a big thing. Ferelden Army Longbow. Wait, well, sure. Don't mind if I do. Might be better than my current weapon. Yes, it is. There you go. Hippity hoppity! What? Hippity hoppity! All elves are property! Right, let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm just so excited about jumping. Does this mean I can jump on Varric? Hang on. Come here. Let me love you. Let me love you. If I jump on him enough times, it unlocks the romance option. I think the count is like 100 jumps. He's not into it. For some reason. To control other party members, press F1, 2, 3, and 4. I know where I'm going. Hello! Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, so I've got all his abilities as well. He's got caltrops. Caltrops. So that's a good AoE, I think. Caltrops. How long do they stay up? Don't know quite yet. I'm guessing they'll show me this spellbook later. Oh, yeah. The weight when he puts the crossbow back. They did that animation well. We've got Silas. Solas. Egghead. We'll stick with Egghead. It's easier. Egghead Merlin man with his little pouches. So he does barrier. Winter's Grasp as well. Okay, so that's similar to things we've had in other games. And Cassandra is a tank, I'm guessing, with a shield wall state, challenge state, and a payback strike state. Okay. Shield wall. So I guess I put her into defensive state and try it out. Solas Eggman. He's beautiful. And his head is so soft. Do you have the deluxe version of the game? I think so. When I was doing the importer, woo, it did say that it was bringing in all the DLC stuff. So pretty sure I do. Alright. Let's look at the tactical camera mode, which helps you better evaluate nearby enemies and plan your strategy. To use tactical camera in the future, press T. While in tactical camera mode, use the movement buttons or hold down the mouse to scan the battlefield. Use tab to cycle through targets. Switch control between your party members and use right-click to issue orders to move to a specific spot or attack a specific enemy. To exit tactical camera, press T again. Okay, so it's action, but we still have a little bit of the turn-based influence if we want it. Like, obviously we stop time and time will move again when I exit tactical view. Oh, I'm glad, because I thought it was going to go full on action, and I do still like a little bit of tactical stuff. Dragon Age 2 was a bit too stab stab bang bang for me, and this is kind of in between. So, okay, I can select each character. Not sure how I cancel this movement. I do not want you to go up there. Don't do that. Okay, fine. But Cassandra, I want you to go down there and smash them in the face. Varric, you're up here with me. And Magi Man, you're up here with me. I'm just gonna do that and then see what happens. Okay, so we move out of tactical mode. Everyone starts move. Oh, okay. Okay, so it has the pause-based combat of Origins mixed with the pew pew bang bang combat of 2. I like it so far. Okay. So I can stop this. I can say, oh, use this ability whenever you move next. She's doing a thing. I can ask Varric to drop his caltrops. Okay. Sorry, Varric. Can someone get this thing off me? You know what? You deal with these ones down here. We'll handle it. We got this. Don't worry. I'm fine. It's not like I'm dying or anything. What is my character doing? Ooh. Varric's a little bit too close there, but I'll allow it. Pew pew bang bang is the technical term for it. I know I have a degree in games design, so yep. Pew pew bang bang. My professor's looking at me now like, all the things I taught that girl. And she calls it pew pew bang design combat. Look, it's pew pew bang design combat. Ooh, elf fruit. Gathering herbs and metals out in the wild. They can be used to craft upgrades to your gear and your potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. Ooh, pew pew bang bang. Okay, stop the pew pew bang bang a second. We got work to do. Oh, there's a house up here. Oh, what a way to go. Ooh, I can actually go in. Whoa. Who goes there? This looks very cozy. I think we should stay here. A silver bracelet. Okay. Does this count as being bad because I'm looting from the refugees? It's free loot. If you can't be moral, you may as well be rich. Solas can freeze foes, and then you can use your bow to shatter them. Ah, okay. That'll be fun. It's only a crime if you get caught. This is very true. Solas, you're looking a bit peaky. You might just be pale. It's already on fire. Hey, Solas. Curious as to whether there's a bit of environmental stuff going on. I don't think I can. I think that just empowers his staff. I was like, maybe I can cast ice all over here and then we can go inside the building. It's only stealing if it says steal when you go to loot it. I'm glad it warns us. Come on, friends. Long way to go. This feels good, though. Also, Varric's portrait. Okay. Foes up ahead. I'll pull! Solas, you got your freezy thing on? He's got his freezy thing on. Ooh, let's try it. Ah, that did a Skyrim style slow-mo. I like it. Look, look, I don't need to go to horny jail. I can't even be horny with Varric. The only place I belong is disappointed jail. I'm disappointed.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
Ooh. Choices within in-party dialogue. I like it.
There's silence then.
Was that timed? No, I did not wish that. Did I take too long to respond? Are you impatient? Oh. I did not choose silence, my friend. But it seems that he distances himself a bit from other elves, and I don't know why. It was timed. Ah, pressure. Ooh. Life Ward Amulet. Can I equip the other members of my party yet? I'm guessing that is not a thing yet. Doesn't seem like it, so I'm gonna give that to myself. Can I wear the silver bracelet? No. You should be able to equip your companions too. I guess I just do it on there. Ah, okay. I see. Doesn't have the same thing where you scroll through all your characters. Let me actually look what this does then. Life Ward Heal. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals that character for the specified amount. I would like to live, so I'm going to keep that. Can switch between in the top right hand corner, I think. Oh, okay, those are arrows, not just a diamond. I thought this was just decoration. I thought it was just a pretty diamond cut out. There we go. Dragon Age arrows normally have a tail on them. What's this modern newfangled Dragon Age where arrows don't have tails? What? Can I F5? No. Is F5 not a thing? Quick save not a thing? Check keybinds. It might be. Ow!
We
Ow!
must hurry before the mark consumes her.
Keep up, keep up.
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
True. Also, I like how they've kept the trend of the entire party being coated in blood after every single combat. I said this in Dragon Age 2, but if I was them, I'd carry around some wet wipes. F5 does save, there's just no notification. Okay, good to know, good to know. Welcome Seren as well, or Saiyan even. My brain went straight to Seren because I had an old character called Seren in D&D. There was a thingy in the bottom corner when you pressed it. Oh, I didn't see it. I was looking for one.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She'll be
resourceful,
fine.
Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Oh, I saw the thingy. Okay, F5 still is the save button. All is well in the world. The natural order has been restored. Can I get an F5 emote up in chat? We have an F5 emote for obvious reasons. I make mistakes all the time. And I learnt in Origins that the best way to get through Dragon Age is to constantly save. Just F5, 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 F5. If in doubt, F5. F5. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Bum, 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 bum.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
Fade rifts are caused by weaknesses in the Veil. Disrupting a rift with your mark will cause damage to nearby disappearing tooltips. Cool, cool, cool. Nearby enemies, I'm guessing. So it's like an AoE that we can do. It's almost like having like a powder keg lined up, I think. Disrupt rift. Oh, I gotta get close. Can I just run up to it and do it? Does it hurt me? Can I do it? Can I do it? I have to get close. Oh! I'm trying! Woo! Oh. Your character has leveled up! This increases your health and stats automatically and awards you 1 ability point to use. Ahaha! P for the character abilities.
Open the gate!
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Well, that was
Whatever
easy.
that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Something tells me I was supposed to kill them all first, but still. Ooh, okay, we have some juicy trees. I do like double daggers, but I think we're going bow this game. Hopefully bow is actually good. I know double daggers was really good in 2, and it ended up massively overshadowing bow builds. So we went double dagger. Sabotage, traps and poisons, and subterfuge. I might need that so I don't get into trouble. But what do we have on this tree at the moment? Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. Passive abilities have circular icons and are permanent boosts to your character that are always active. And drag with the mouse to navigate the trees and hover over an ability to see its details. Okay. When you have an ability point available, click an ability to upgrade or learn it. You can only learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned. Okay. You do more damage when firing from elevation. You've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. You do more damage to enemies that are only slightly injured. Or long shot upgrade. I like the idea of death from above. Sounds kind of fun. Longshot now rips through every enemy along its path, doing bonus damage for each extra target that it hits. Longshot now deals even more damage at greater range. Yes? Can I take that now? I have 0 points to spend, apparently. Oh! Oh! Okay, probably because I wasn't clicked on it, maybe. But I have to choose either one of these. Cannot yet unlock this bit. Oh, did I end up unlocking this? Okay. What is this? Oh, I see. So you put it in and then you press apply. It's not like a double click to confirm. Okay. So if I wanted Eagle Eye, I do this. Okay. There we go. Nice. Not quite like MMO trees then. So Eagle Eye has just upgraded the long shot even more. I'm kind of curious about the tank trees now. Oh, everything looks so good. Okay, so similar to the previous games. Nice. The one that I really want to see is the magic trees. Hello, bold man. Ooh. Inferno is my kind of tree. I don't know if Solas will agree, but I like the idea of the wall of fire. Yes, they have wall of fire in this. Fire mine. Chaotic focus. Wave of flame. Yes, that sounds perfect. Sounds perfect. Just gonna spend my whole time doing this. If anyone wants this, the Game of the Year edition is included free with the $5 EA Play subscription. That's really good. I did not know this. I owned the game already. I'm trying to remember. There was like a weekend where the game was free a long time ago, and I think I got it for free during that weekend. I think that's how it happened. Philip, thank you for 45 months of wisdom. Welcome back into the immortal fold. Can we get some love and some hype in the chat to welcome Philip back to where your soul truly belongs? Okay, we're going in. Oh, look, it's my brother. We have the same hair color. Hello. Hello. I've missed you so much. How is mother? What do you mean you're not sure? Because you've been levitating for 5 years. What? He's having a good time. At least he's happy. Ooh. Refill the potions at supply caches. There we go. Liliana? What is going on here?
Here they come.
You made it.
I'm guessing he's an ass.
Roderick, this is...
I know who she is.
There he is, indeed.
As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
Yeah, you
And
tell him.
You are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So... no one's in charge here? Very organized. If I say no one's in charge here, they're just going to argue about who's in charge again. So what about the breach? What are we going to do about the massive gaping hole in this sky that looks a little bit occulty?
Isn't
Any
closing the breach the more pressing issue?
plans?
You brought this on us in the first place. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
I hope he gets struck down by a bolt of lightning. I really do. Just right in the top of his stupid hat.
How do you think we should proceed?
I guess we gotta get the... you're asking for my opinion? I'm hardly qualified. I'm just a pleb. I like that it reminds you of what the option will do, because sometimes the characters talk really fast and you're like, wait, I didn't take that all in. So we take the first bit indirect route. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Or we do a careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the pass may be lost. This is like a frontal assault though, so they're gonna know we're coming. I feel like as a ranger type character, I would probably opt to go through the mountains, because I know that sometimes being sneaky is the best way to go. But I don't like the idea of offering up soldiers as a human sacrifice whilst we do that. Well, mountain path it is.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Varric approves. I've won this game already.
Diana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I love how cinematic this is so far. Ooh. Okay. Codex unlocked. High Chancellor. Roderick. Where is me codex in this game? Ooh, look at the map as well. Ah, the Fog of War. Nice map though. I think I'm going to be able to tell where to go much more easily in this game. I'm guessing it's part of the journal in some way. Maybe I don't get it yet. Maybe it's not giving me the tutorial for it, so it doesn't exist yet. C for codex? No? I'm sure it will tell us about the codex when it's time. Alright, up we go! This game looks so good. I can't believe this game is as old as it is. It can't be that old.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
This movement feels really good as well. And I can jump. Hang on. Out of 10, accurate game. I can jump off the fence. In most games, there'd be an invisible wall, and it'd just be like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. But yeah, you know, I appreciate that. I really do. Sure. Frostback Mountains. That was the most recent one. I had to know. Hi, Monkey. Hello? Hello? Hello, what you doing? Ah, biting the cables. Very important work. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, you bite those cables. You make sure they're well bitten. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Good girl. Do you want your bed in here? Is that what you want? You want to put your little buddy here so chat can see you? I think nothing's going to kill us here, Mog, so I can go and get it quick. Oh, hello. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, soft tummy. Soft tummy. She's showing you some toe beans chat because she cares about you. She likes to share the toe beans. This is Moogle, if anyone's not met her before. She's my little kitten. Kupo. She's my little void. Cat treat has been redeemed. Morgie, it's your lucky day. Our immersion has been disrupted, but cuteness has been gained. And I would say this is a worthy sacrifice. You want it? Ah, don't choke on it. Chew it, chew it, chew it properly. Yeah, give that a good chew. Good, good. Sometimes she'll just inhale dry food. She just, like, I don't even see her chew. She just opens her mouth and it goes in. Is that good? Is that nice? Good, good. I think she just wants attention. She's like, why have you been playing games all day? Stop right there. Okay, onwards we go. I can already see enemies. How encouraging. Okay, I'm just gonna go. You guys do a thing. You've got good tactics programmed in, so you go do your thing. I just realized as well, do all of my party members get a point now? Can I choose a new skill for every party member? I'm guessing it works the same way as previous Dragon Age games. Also, I just jumped trying to pause the game. I'm too used to space being the pause. Okay. Oh, we got one here. Ooh, okay. Weakness markers. In an easy to see format where it actually shows what they are. What is this? Okay. Physical effects, poisoned, barrier, slowed. So they've got immunity to poison as well because they're undead. Oh, a greater shade. I hate this. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I can zoom right in. Okay, Varric, my boy, I do not know why you were so close and why you feel the need to be right there. But I would move the F back, please. After your next attack, please do us all a favor and get out of there. He really wants to be close. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. Okay, that was messy, but we got there. Now, does health slowly regenerate over time? Or is it only replenished with healing potions? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, Varric. Sorry, I just I think there's a bug here. I just need to take a closer look. In the candlelight, yes. In the candlelight, yes. Stand in the candlelight. No. It's not doing your face justice. You need to yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. I cannot get over HD Varric. It really is something. It really is something. I mean, oof. Man can rock a man bun, I've got to say. Oh, hi, Starlet. I love how Starlet comes in just as I'm thirsting over a dwarven man. Hey, have you played this, Starlet? Because I know you played Mass Effect and you like BioWare games. And if so, who was your love interest? Not that we only focus on romance during these streams. It's become a bit of a meme that we flirt with everyone. So there you go. God, it's so dark in here. Oh, I haven't yet, but I want to. I would kill to see you play this game. Have you played Origins and Dragon Age 2? Because I feel like if you can put up with how janky and old the old games are, it's definitely worth doing in order for context. I'm sorry, ice textures. I'm just going to spend the entire time marveling at how pretty the game looks. Technology has really come on since Dragon Age 2. Whoa. The lighting is so good as well. Oh. Did you ever play Dragon Age Awakening? We did the 2 DLCs of Dragon Age 2, which I think one of them was Awakening, right? Can't remember what they were called, but we played both. There's more up there, but I'm looking for loot. Can I smash these barrels? 0 out of 10. Can't romance Varric and can't smash barrels. Disappointed. I'm taking it back. I'm refunding it. Awakenings was the Origins DLC. Okay. I can't remember which one is which. But for Awakening then, in that case, I mostly just watched a lot of it on YouTube as a movie because it was a long time since we played Origins. I didn't have my save file for Origins. And I could not remember what the heck was going on in the story, so I watched some of the cutscenes to sort of get an idea of what happened. Also, hi Camus, welcome, welcome. Oh, we are being raided! Defend your queen! Shields out, swords out, a little bit of magic if you have it. They seem familiar though. As they get closer, I think we might know them. We might have seen them before, but shields up just in case. We don't know what kind of mood they're in today. We don't know what kind of games they've been playing. They might have been playing very aggressive fighting games. There may be no hope for us at all. Hello, friends. Welcome on in. How are you all doing? Welcome to Inquisition. I'm a little bit hyper today because I'm very, 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 very excited about playing this game. If anyone's new here, I play a lot of RPGs and MMOs on this channel. Bit of an MMO addict. And I was ashamed at myself that I hadn't played the Dragon Age series. It's one of those games that I waited the longest time to play because I wanted to play all of them and I knew how long they were. So many, many years ago now, we played Origins live on the channel, and then I just finished Dragon Age 2 last year, and it was time. It was time for Inquisition. So this is our very first Inquisition stream today. But thank you for joining us. What were you guys up to today? What adventures was the small panda having? If anyone hasn't met Tian, she, if you like cute things like this creature, imagine this creature, but a lovely gingery color with very, very lovely long soft fur, and that is Tian in their natural form. You know elves exist. Why not red pandas? Talking red pandas. I'm just gonna move Moogle's magical bag. Seems to be sitting on her face at the moment. We tested several demos today. Oh, nice. For like indie games that are coming out. How often will Inquisition be streamed? As much as humanly possible. Or elvenly possible, I should say. I do play 3 MMOs. So there's a bit of a time split that needs to happen so that I can play as much Inquisition as I want to and not have it take me like 3 years. So we might be doing like an MMO day where we switch between all the MMOs that we play, but usually I'll try and do at least 2 Inquisition streams a week. Maybe some long ones as well. If you're new here, yes, I am an elf. Yes, these are my real ears. If there are any further questions, do let me know. There often are. We've existed for a very long time. Okay, so he's done the ice thing again. Oh, he's tough. What do you think of Inquisition compared to the first 2 games? It's tricky for me to judge at the moment because we're so early on, like we just got past the first cutscene. But combat-wise, I like it so far. It's a lot more similar to MMOs that I'm used to. I'm used to this style of combat, but I like that they still have the tactical view. Because I did enjoy that in Origins. It was frustrating to start with, but I grew to love it. And I like turn-based combat and being able to think out all my maneuvers and where I want to place different characters. So the option to have action combat and also strategic combat in the same game or at different times, depending on what I'm in the mood for, is nice. So far, at least. Like, I'm getting used to the movement. It's a little bit different, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I play ESO as well, which has that action combat where you have to press left click to fire. So the combat is reminding me of ESO a little bit in that I have to press something down to actually fire. There's not an auto attack going on. But yeah, story-wise so far, pretty damn cool. The graphics, beautiful, beautiful. Also, character creation is the most I can talk about right now because we spent like 2 hours in character creation. Because, I mean, if you don't spend a long time in character creation, are you really a true RPG player? Okay, I think we got them all. Ooh, what is lingering wisp over here? Ooh. Was a Winter's Embrace wisp lingering around. Very strange. Very strange. You have time to play more than one MMO, that's crazy. Time to play? I'm lucky enough to still be full-time streaming. I do edit on the side now as well though, which I'm really enjoying. I'm enjoying learning new skills and stuff. I obviously have edited for myself for many years, but I'm actually editing for a YouTuber. You might know him, he's called Call Me Kevin. I'm editing some of his videos, especially his music videos currently. And I love doing that. It's so cool to be able to learn more as I'm doing that and also have like a side gig as well as streaming. You know Kevin? Yeah, Kevin's a cool dude. He's so nice. I'm so lucky that I got to work with him as my first editing job. I'm just like, okay, I can do this, yeah, But yes, not even I have time for 3 MMOs really, especially Final Fantasy because there's so much story in that game. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna catch up to Endwalker. There's so much.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to
I've
our
got a
old friend here.
bad feeling about this. What if the rift thing can control people? Like, turn them into mindless zombies? I have a bad feeling. Bad feeling. There's some things that are much worse than being dead. I'd rather find some dead bodies than have to fight all of them. Okay, here goes. Oh! One shot. One kill. Can I get more of them from here? Oh god, they're alive! Oh my... Oh, I need to be quick! They're being attacked. Okay. Ah! Okay, I'm trying. I'll save you. Is that your friend there? Oh, he's fine. I thought he'd succumb to it.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
What is going on with these? What the hell? Oh! Oh, horrific void creatures. Lovely. Just what we wanted right now. Why do they look like skinny I am Groots? They're just skinny Groots. Can I just close it? Like, do I have to kill everything before we close it? Or can I just try? Come on. Close it. Oh.
Seal, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Did he just compliment me? Thank you.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth the risk.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Indeed.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
No one disliked that.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Okay.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
I'm just enjoying the scenery. Ah, beautiful brisk mountain air. You have to kill everything before you can close the rift? Apparently not. I'm cheating. Have you played Final Fantasy as playing it one expansion and one patch release at a time? It took me a year and a half to do so. Got to the current patch when 6.3 was released. That was diving down most of the systems and doing all of the dialogue, minus the tribals and the adventuring forays. Only game I play at present. There's so much. I'm just on Heavensward post patches. That's all I do, yeah. Although I can at some point just spam through it and get caught up. You have to kill everyone close to it. Okay, so just the people close to it so I don't get interrupted. Varric's not looking so good. I'm not looking great either. Solas needs a heal. Takes your time. I definitely want to make sure that we're playing all of it on stream. I never play story off stream. But I'm just saying, you know, 48-hour Final Fantasy stream, let's go.
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
I just can't get over the scenery.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
What if the woman is my original hero from Dragon Age Origins? That would be cool. Oh, they're definitely not dead. Oh, they are. Oh! They died in horrifying positions. Oh, what a way to go. Skin flayed from their bones. This weirdly reminds me of Pompeii. Just like frozen in their last position. Oh, I can't stop looking. We should probably go through. The Dragon Age 2 disregard, but my character in Dragon Age 2 is alive and well, we hope, right? We hope. Uh-oh.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
I'm supposed to close that?
Chance to end.
It's too big.
Are you ready?
Well, can I even get up there? Do I have to climb the thing?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Okay.
Now is the
Ooh.
hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What?
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Cultists? Sounds very culty to me. This is fine. F5. F5. see no problems here. You alright, mate? Don't die.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
I want to touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
I really want to touch it. Oh!
That is divine Justinia's voice.
Yeah, I want to lick it like an ice lolly. Sweet, delicious red dust. It probably does taste strawberry flavored. Or like summer berries. Another quick save. Okay, into the fray. Whew.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
No!
You were there! Who attacked? And the divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Oh, they're all gonna die. Your cutscene sacrifices. You're so dead. Whew. Oh, big boy.
Now!
I don't think that's gonna work. Okay! I tried to go into tactical view. I keep pressing space to go into tactical view. What have we got here then? A pride demon. I love me a pride demon. Electric resistance. Immune to sleep. Immune to frozen. I was gonna say, can we get Eggman to freeze him and then I can shatter him? But no. And immune to physical effects. He's very perceptive as well. He's like deeply emotionally intelligent. Like he just looks at someone and knows how they're feeling. Oh, babe. Okay. What the heck can we do against such darkness and violence? Winter's Grasp is not going to do anything to him. I'm assuming that she is in shield mode. I'm assuming. Varric? No, those are poison caltrops. That's not going to do anything to him. Wonderful. You do long shot as well. Like, how about we get away from this situation? You come back here with me. Oh gosh, why am I so close? Let's get back. Okay.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
It's got such a big shield. Oh no, it's gonna kill that guy. Oh, how? How did he tank that? He's doing something Oh, he's got a whip.
Quickly, disrupt the rift.
Okay. You can disrupt phase to damage demons. Hold the right click while controlling your character. Okay. That's the big rift. What do you mean? Is there a smaller one?
Quickly, disrupt the rift.
It's very large. I couldn't even see the center of it, but I think I've got it now. There we go.
The demon is vulnerable. Now.
Strike him down. That was a crit. I'm gonna get even further away. Let's see what the range is on this ability. Ooh, I can get really far away. We are going to run up here. Oh, the whip! Hang on, they're not doing very well down there. Take a potion. You take a potion. Everyone gets a potion. Poultice for everyone, just like in Origins. I feel like I'm just like chucking matches at him. I'm not really doing much.
More coming through the rift.
Silas, where the heck are you standing? Oh my god, Silas! Or whatever you're called. Solas, Silas? Why do I want to call you Silas? Probably because of Critical Role. Come stand here, you idiot. You bleeding bold idiot. Stand there. Thank you. Okay, I've got to do it again. You kite him over there. I've definitely not got this. Okay, here we go. Solas is dying again. It's okay, we got this. Can you move, sir? Sir, please. Come on. Get out of there. Eggman, please. Varric, please. Varric, why? May as well do a big pew-pew. Okay. Right. Is he now immune to all of those things still? Yes. Okay. Just had to check. Right. You. Get over here. Thank you. Why do you have a death wish? Solas is like, I'm a tank! I'm a mage tank! Look at me! Look, he just goes back up! He just goes straight back up! Come back here, sir. Come back here. I don't want you getting involved in this. Hold the position there. Okay? I can tell him to hold his position once he gets there. I think that's what I need to do. Okay. Hold your position. Hold. Hold? Maybe? Hang on. I think we made him hold. He's really not doing very well, though. We need to get that thing off him. I need to get this thing off me as well. This is not good. Oh, my man is low. Varric! This is going so well. This is going so well. Varric's bleeding. Don't bleed. Don't bleed, my love. Okay, all casters and ranged characters, get the heck out, please. Also, we're supposed to be attacking the demon, but we're dealing with additional aggro, so let's just get rid of this first. Okay, okay. Now back on the demon. Back on the demon. I'll do the rift. There we go. Give me one of your big shots, Varric. These caltrops are going to do nothing, but you can if you want to. And you might want to get back here, because I think you have the same thing as me going. There you go. We're nearly there. Cassandra's doing remarkably well in the front line. She's tanky as heck. Woo.
Now, seal the rift.
I'm doing it. I think. Do it. Do it. Don't shoot. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing with the things. Do the thing.
Do it.
Somehow we did it. Varric, where are you? Oh. Oh, this is cozy.
Oh.
Hello.
I didn't know you were awake.
Oh, don't be
swear.
scared. It's all right. Why are you afraid, tiny elven boy? It's all right. It's all right. I don't bite.
Don't worry about
Too
it.
much.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant.
As you should.
You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Well, you should bow. I am your queen, after all. Then... we're safe?
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Oh, I'm so skinny. I didn't get body options, did I? I think, like, if you choose a race, you just have that body type. I didn't see them, at least, if we did. I'm a skinny ranger elf. Also, main character's voice. Oh, it's so good. So good. I love her husk. Hey, first lore book of Dragon Age Inquisition. Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes, in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here, just in case. No one's gonna trust me. Ooh, special shipments. Is this DLC stuff? Hello. Ooh, Armor of the Dragon, Stone Bear armor, and Avar armor. Schematics for pretty much everything. Antam Sar, whatever that is. That sounds like Aeroshock stuff. Okay. I'm guessing I can't wear this at the moment. It'd be nice if they let me wear it from the... Ooh, do they let me wear it from the beginning? Oh my gosh, they let me have a cool... It's a dragon bow. They let me have that as a noob. Okay, this is too much power. In Dragon Age 2, you got the DLC chests in a room and a lot of the armor you couldn't wear to begin with. But don't mind if I do. Thank you. Okay. Constitution. Cunning is important for rogue classes. This seems to be like heavy armor as well. Sure. I'll wear this. Okay, yeah. This seems very appropriate for the climate here. Very, very appropriate. I think my midriff might get cold. Also, it seems like a major target for explosives and arrows. Okay. I can also have a fire resistance armor, apparently. Oh, I love that armor. Oh, it looks so good. But I don't think it's for me at the moment. It is rogue only, so I can wear that if I want a higher armor rating. But this has constitution and cunning, so those are my things. What do we think? Snow bikini or dragon paladin? Does this technically... This has a... Wait, what? Behold here the game logic. We can wear this armor for 68 armor rating, or we can wear this for 70 armor rating. This gives more armor rating than this. Game logic. Flawless. Flawless. Although I don't know if the armor rating in this game is more to do with how good it is for your character, because we had that in 2, where every piece of gear had like a score for how good it was for your character. So it might be that. But if it's literally I get more armor from the bikini, I'm questioning everything. RPG logic. Don't question it. Just go with it. Just go with it. Titties distract your enemies. Question nothing. Let's wear that. Beautiful. You can filter the armors by type as well. Can I? Helmets, light arm? Ah. Oh, cool. I'm guessing I wear... it's usually leathers and medium for... Wow. They really said titties with the DLC items, didn't they? Wow. Cakey titties. Is this better for me? It gives cold resistance. It has higher armor rating. There's also the stone bear armor. Titties! I don't know how I feel going into the first cutscene in titty paint. It's a look for sure. I don't know if it will make them respect me. I don't know. Go in like, hello, this is the markings of my warrior tribe. We shall speak now. I don't think it's paint. It looks like... No, I'm pretty sure it's paint. It's, yeah, pretty sure it's paint. It says confidence. It says, don't mess with me. I will slap you with my tits. Swing around, knock you out. The neck part though, yeah, it's like a... I feel like it's supposed to be body painting and then there's a scarf, which just matches the colour. Very interesting. Should have some better stuff in here now as well. +3 dexterity. Dex is better for me. I think I need to go medium armor based on everything I know. So I think this is better for us. Or can I wear light armor as a ranger? Maybe I can because I'm not as frontline as I used to be. I was a stabby rogue in Dragon Age 2. Someone on the dev team was in a particular mood whilst designing the DLC armor. Yes, they were. I wonder how it displays on the male characters. It does look like body paint. Is it not body paint? It has to be body paint. Look. We're going to look at this in game. We're going to look at this in game. That is 100% just body paint. Look, they've done like a cracking effect on it. It's body paint. For people watching the VOD, Twitch chat is currently having an argument about whether it's paint or actual armor. It's a scarf and then body paint. Yeah. The shoulder part, yeah, they've got a little scarf on. Yeah, this is all a scarf that's been like spray painted over. Welp. Not gonna lie, I think I feel slightly better going into battle in a battle bikini. At least it's something, and stats wise I think it is better for me. As much as I like the titties. Yeah. I need cunning and constitution I think as well, so Cunning is a rogue stat as far as I remember. Oh, look at me. I'm getting dressed up all fancy to go and meet Cassandra. I say. Hello, everyone. Are you ready for my grand entrance? Oh. This is all for me?
That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Oh.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
If someone could bring me a cup of tea,
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in charge?
pile of lembas toast,
I thought Seekers knew everything.
and 16 million clones of Varric, I demand this immediately. As your new queen.
It isn't complicated. Andraste herself blessed her.
Secret. Hello.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Oh, would she now?
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Oh, yeah?
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with
Is that what you believe? I respect that. Alright, I'll go see her then.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Yes, it is me. Yes, you can have my autograph. Please make an orderly queue. Oh, a notice. The Singing Maiden. Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, like most kings, was a man of great pride, who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron casket, as high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within, meant to pierce through the poor soul locked into it. Bedwyr's Maiden was a prized possession and stood in a place of honor in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside it. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the Maiden consumed them all. But as time passed, more people were given to the Maiden for increasingly trivial offences. The cook for oversalting the king's food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The Maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and its people prayed for the deliverance of their cruel king. Then one day, a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember, and was an emissary from a far-off land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyr's wisdom and authority, and she sought the king's counsel. The thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea made Bedwyr swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all, Ember flattered and fawned on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the Maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all of his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the Maiden, sighed with disappointment, and said, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr grew red at her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it is so small," said Ember. "Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The Maiden has devoured many men." Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscled, would not fit within." The king laughed and saw a way to prove the merit of the Maiden to Ember. "I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit," he said. And with that, he stepped into the device. But Ember was waiting. And no sooner had Bedwyr squeezed himself into the iron casket than Ember slammed it shut on him. Ember took the Maiden, with the screaming Bedwyr inside, through the castle and down into the city. And the people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheered and danced to the singing that echoed through the streets, until Bedwyr was dead, and it finally stopped. A tale often told in the Singing Maiden Tavern. Well, what a cheery start to Dragon Age Inquisition. What a cheery start to this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, and this tavern seems like a right laugh if that's what they normally tell in there. Ha ha! Love it. Love it. I knew that was how it was going to end, and he definitely deserved it. Definitely. Do you do audiobooks? I don't, but it makes me so happy that you think I would. I read lore books over on YouTube. I haven't done them for a long time, but I'm hoping to do some Dragon Age ones, some Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Inquisition ones, hopefully in the works this year. I read lore books in case you're too lazy to read them when you come across them in-game. I know I am sometimes. Hello. The quality of the peasants is much improved, I have to say. There's variation in peasant wear. You've got different types of fashion on each peasant. They're not just a copy pasta. Open. Open what? Oh, the door over there. Okay. Tale of the Maiden, first Dragon Age Inquisition lore book. I love it. It definitely has some Sheogorath vibes to it. There's a Sheogorath lore book that we read from Elder Scrolls that definitely had that going for it. A bit of a dark twist at the ending.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
I love how they need to see me and I'm just running off into the wilderness. Looting all their private possessions. Like I said, we're starting the game off right. Ah, a Dane.
I believe Lady Cassandra wanted to speak with you.
That's what everyone keeps telling me. That's all anyone will say around here. What's this? Patient observations, day 2. Pulse normal, breathing normal. Still unresponsive. Careful drop feed of prep. Elfroot extract to hasten her recovery. A lot of thrashing. Mutters about too many eyes? Something about the grey? Encouraging. The Grey Wardens! For the Grey Wardens! I mean, it could be. Ooh. Battle axe, yes please. Wait on the street, peasants. I'm looting your homes. Yes, please gather there so I can steal all of your worldly goods. Yes, you are poor, it is true. But you will not miss every single piece of gold in your house. I want to take everything. What is this? Can I read it? No. I'm just nosy. Well, they can't be that poor because they all have amazing portraits in their house. Like, I'm sorry. What kind of peasant has the money to get this commissioned for them? This is quite something. Ah, secret books. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. This looks like my kind of reading. All right, first smart book of Dragon Age Inquisition. Have we already found it? A well-worn quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another, the collected dreams of desire, being the confessions of an apprentice and training more furrowing than harrowing. Forbidden dalliances at their most spirited. Ooh! The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, enchanting. One supports the circles, if only because closed doors offer the imagination more. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Oh, where's my scarf to flutter? I only have a cat. I will flutter the cat. There you go. Oh! I need to read this book, The Randy Dowager. I hope we find it at some point. I hope it's in-game. I am a subscriber to the Rowdy Dowager Quarterly. The Randy and Rowdy Dowager, yes, yes. Sister publications. I like to furrow, yes. Plough fields, furrowing, all of that. I'm just shamelessly looting everything. Let me guess. Cassandra wants to see me.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Alright then, you absolute rebel. You piece of shit. Alright then. Not taking orders? Aren't you, Edgy?
A lot of rifts left all over. Little cracks in the sky. She...
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. I believe Cassandra wants to speak with you. I've never heard that before. Oh, more smut? Patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save her life. And will they just execute her? We'll inform Lady Cassandra. I expect her to wake before the morn. Okay. Are they just gonna kill me? Is that how this is gonna end? Okay. Let's go in.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Good luck. Good luck with that.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
Go in peace. Except from if we decide to kill you. You bikini-wearing barbarian. The Fade. The study of the Fade is as old as humankind. For as long as men have dreamed, we have walked its twisting paths, sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart. Always as close as our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. The Tavern Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an ultimately futile endeavor. Although portions of it belongs to powerful spirits. I need some stronger mead in here. Google's looking at me like, what? 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 The Tavern Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an ultimately futile endeavor. Although portions of it belong to powerful spirits, all of the Fade is in constant flux. The Imperium succeeded in finding the disparate and ever-shifting realms of a dozen demon lords, as well as cataloguing a few hundred types of spirits before they were forced to abandon the project. The relationship of dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. The spirits who dwell there, however, can. And as the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirits is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they can see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people, and events, which, like the reflections in a mirror, ultimately lack context or life of their own. Even the most powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals, and build their realms with no other ambition than to taste life. From Tranquility in the Role of the Fade in Human Culture by First Enchanter Josephus. The Void beckons. My void always beckons. My void is licking its arse currently. You having a good time there, Mog? Why do you always feel the need to show everyone on stream either your butthole or your crotch? I guess it's one of the two, isn't it? Can't you show them your toe beans instead? That would be nice. Apparently not. Apparently not. Just cat things. Everyone needs to see my butt and they will like it. Willpower helmet.
Completely mad. She should be taken to Valroyo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the
She's
Chantry
fighting
was
for me.
founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Slay, Cassandra, slay. I like her. A chant for the departed. Please gather round. Gather round, everyone. We shall read the chant. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward the flame, she should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear in death. For the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. Achoo. You know what? Someone do Valley Girl on the next lore entry. You are chaotic, and I love it. Don't do this to them. Don't do this to new people we have in here today. Hail be to Andraste. Am I supposed to be down here? I know I'm supposed to be down here, but... Whoa! We're finding so many lore books. This is great. Cordelius Dracon, king of the city-state of Orlais, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year -15, ancient. Minus years? That's kind of confusing. Oh god, someone's reading Welsh Valley Girl. Is American Valley Girl off at the moment? I think it might be. Hang on, let me check. I think it might be off at the moment. I think I turned it off because I had a sponsored stream and I was like, I can't do American Valley Girl for a sponsored stream. Oh no, it's on. It's on. Welsh Valley Girl's also on. Very good. The founding of the Chantry. Cordelius Dracon, king of the city-state of Orlais, was a man of uncommon ambition. In the year -15 ancient, the young king began construction of a great temple dedicated to the Maker. And he declared that by its completion, he would not only have united the warring city-states of the south, he would have brought Andrastian belief to the world and Wales. In -3 ancient, the temple was completed. There, at its heart, Dracon knelt before the eternal flame of Andraste and was crowned ruler of the Empire of Orlais. I don't know what this accent is anymore. His first act as emperor was to declare the Chantry as established Andrastian religion of the Empire. It took 3 years before several hundred votes. Wait, I can't read. Yeah, I'm channeling my best Gwyn right now. It took 3 years and several hundred votes before Olesser Montesimard was elected to lead the new Chantry. Upon her coronation as divine, she took the name Justinia in honor of the disciple who recorded Andraste's songs. In that moment, the ancient era ended and the divine age began. From Ferelden, folklore and history by Sister Petrine, the Chantry scholar. There you go. It is done. It is done. Gonna say it, Welsh is a cute accent. It is. It is. One of my favourite characters in Dragon Age 2 was a Welsh lady as well. I loved her very much. She was so sweet. She was too good for this world. Apart from the dark magic, but we don't talk about that. Alright, are we ready to go in? Are we quite prepared for a cutscene? I think there might be a cutscene. I am very happy with the amount of lore we've found so far. But first, I must administer another sacred sermon of Andraste! Oh, it's about the Maker, actually, sorry. There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence. And then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be, dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. And from it made his firstborn, and he said to them, In my image I forge you, to you I give dominion over all that exists. By your will may all things be done. Then, in the center of heaven, he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. But his children went forth, and doth fuck shit up, and doth maketh mistakes for centuries. Basics. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne and sang hymns of praise unending. But their songs were songs of the cobblestones. They shone with golden light, reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook in the fade, saying, In my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists. By your will, all things are done. Yet you do nothing, bitch. The realm I have given you is formless, never changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss. So the Maker turned from his firstborn, and took from the Fade a measure of its living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, Here, I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is the balance sundered, and the world given new life. And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable. With words for heaven and for earth, sea and sky, at last did the Maker from the living world make men, immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities, and endless romance options. Then the Maker said, Is he done? Is he done yet? To you, my second-born son, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the Fade I crafted you, and to the Fade you shall return each night in dreams, that you may remember me. And then... My cat is just staring at me right now like, what the fuck? Monkey, I'm sorry. She's so confused. And then the Maker sealed the gates of the Golden City, and there he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. And then the Maker shutteth the fuck up. Canticle of Threnodies 5:1-8. Thank you. Well, that was so educational. I feel very educated. Have you heard the word of the Maker, Moogle? Then I shall speak it again. I think she's heard the word of the Maker. Like she's heard it loud and clear, and she's quite scared by it, to be honest. I'm sorry, Mog. I love you. Well, that was educational. The story of the whole creation of the world is really interesting in this universe, though. And I wouldn't have known it quite as well if I hadn't found lore books in Origins and 2. Oh. Oh. Enemies drop unique collectibles. Bring them to the researcher to learn more about your foes and combat bonuses. Hello.
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Oh, you're Irish. I like that. Wonderful.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
I will. Oh, look, another book. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. There are many misconceptions regarding Andraste's bloodline, monsieur. This is due, I should think, to a general lack of knowledge regarding Andraste's mortal life. And so, I will tell you in a very long-winded way. Understandable, considering the many cults that arose following her death. Everyone sought to claim Our Lady for their own culture, or claim some aspect of her existence was a lie. All of them complete fabrications. My order has done considerable research to ascertain the truth. We all know that Andraste and the Betrayer raised 5 children. The eldest 3 were sons, Isarath, Evrion, and Verald. The rule of what was once southern Tevinter was split amongst them. You did not just do that.
So, like, basics, we all know that Andraste had, like, 5 children with this dude called the Betrayer. So, the eldest 3 were sons. There was Isarath, Evrion, and Verald. I mean, TBH, to me, they sound like Pokemon, but still. The rule of what was once southern Tevinter was split amongst them. Isarath was, like, given the west, which today is LA, if you've heard of it. It's kind of like Las Vegas. Everyone was given the East, which today is like the free marches. Yes, freedom, slay. Varric was given the Central Planocene, which today is Plasticine. What became of these men and their legacies is the stuff of legend, and the majority of claimants to Andraste's bloodline link back to one of them. None of these three sons, not one girl, however, were born of Andraste. They were born of the betrayer's concubine. Oh my god, such tea. Oh my god, did she think they were her own sons? What a bitch. I hope karma got him hard. That's all I can say. Like, what goes around comes back around and then hits you in the fucking face. Am I right? Anyway, so, like, everyone was given the East, obviously, blah, 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 whatever. Not her sons, right? Are you with me? So, they were born of the betrayer's concubine. Gillivan? I don't know her very well, but I've seen her Insta and she looks like a total bitch. People choose to overlook the fact that Andraste came from the Alamari tribesmen and that they were barbarians. Totally basic. Not the Ferelden's we know today. They were savage warriors who took concubines in addition to their wives, the filthy slacks. And because Andraste was thought to be too weak to bear children, the betrayer took Gilvahan to produce him heirs, which she did. She was like fertile AF. After her death, the sons were raised as Andraste's own. Aww, did she love them? Or is she gonna consume them for their energy or something? Because that often happens with gods. It's kind of awkward. Later in life, Andraste proved predictions wrong, and she had two beautiful daughters by the betrayer. Oh, Ebris and Vivial. They were kept out of the public eye and not permitted to marry, though both had sexy dalliances. Wow. Ebris had but one child, Ali Vimar, who perished on a voyage to Denerim. Oh, Criteria is so sad. Less than a month after her mother fell to the plague. Oh my god. And without children of her own. Tragic. Oh my god. Thoughts and prayers. The younger daughter, Vivial, was more controversial. A strong-headed woman who defied her family by falling in love with a mage of Tevinter. Regulin, yes girl, go for your dreams. Vivial and Regulin went into self-imposed exile as the Exalted March began and into hiding following Andraste's betrayal and murder. Oh my god, I went on a self-imposed exile last year to Barbados. It was banging, I have to say. What became of Vivial and her descendants is largely unknown for one primary reason. She had only daughters. Feminism. Each of those daughters only had daughters. They married into other families and took their names, and in the chaos of the Second Blight, all traces of survivors were lost. Andraste's true bloodline, if it exists, lies solely in the descendants of Vivial. And the suspicion of my order is that it produces only daughters. Thus, the claims of your young man, Monsieur, are highly suspect. Damn. He wrote a whole diss track from a letter by me, Sister Galena of the Augustian Order. You're the dragon, 912, bitch. XOXO, Sister Galena. Okay, well, that's the thing that happened. Thanks, guys. Thank you for that. Ah, beautiful. Nothing better than a Valley Girl voice on a law book. Moogles had it. She just turned away from me. Every time I do Valley Girl voice, she just makes a little muffin and turns away. I don't have my desk vodka right now. My desk vodka's downstairs. But I'll have a sip of the tears of my enemies. Almost stronger than desk vodka. You know, we probably should actually go in there and do the cutscene that we're supposed to be going to do. Rather than stealing everyone's stuff and reading weird law books. So... in we go. Hello, it's me.
I I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line.
Yeah, we know who's in charge.
The breach is
And it's not
stable,
you.
but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did what I could. Did what I could.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor.
I got lucky.
The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
Yes.
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
I am not the chosen one. I'm just the protagonist. What more do you want from me? Are you sure? You sure about that? I don't think I'm a chosen one. I'm just your average elf.
You realize I'm an elf. A Dalish elf.
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
Cassandra did not like that.
The breach remains.
She was not
and
having
your
it.
mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Name drop.
We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
I like her already. I'm Team Cassandra.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
The music in that scene. The Inquisition of old.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
So you want a holy war?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
And if I refuse to be the protagonist of this particular story?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
This is rather strange. It is. I want to help. If I can be useful.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I wonder if you can say, no, I don't want to help you, and then just leave. Because that would be interesting in an RPG like this. I don't think I've ever seen that option. My boy. Why aren't you joining us inside? Come to the meeting. Is that where I think it is? HD. Who dis? My lady. I would bow to her. I mean, look at her. She knows she's in charge. She knows she's powerful. Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, well, the cutscenes are very epic so far. Don't mind me, I'm just internally exploding. I won the game. It's finished. It's done. Also, where's my bikini gone? Excuse me? Where's my bikini? I'm getting my bikini back. I have priorities, okay? I'm getting it back. My bikini, or at least my my body paint. There we go. Pop that on. What did it try and give me? Did it put me back in like the standard armor? You finally noticed it was below freezing out. Maybe you got cold. Cold is for the weak. I expose my midriff, just as I expose the weaknesses of my enemies. Fear me. Welp. Have I got any better helmets as well? Beautiful. There we go. Back to my usual self. Freezing to death. Only the best heroes have constant hypothermia. Hello. Oh, the swagger on Cassandra. Oh my god.
Does it trouble you?
The cold? Where does it come from? Has this happened to anyone else before?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun. There's my cheeky options. I was wondering when they would come in. I was very cheeky in Dragon Age 2. Also, can I just say thank you so much, Chams, for resubscribing. And Scotty, 42 minutes ago, I don't know whether Scotty's still lurking, back for 65 months, one of our oldest and most long-standing wisps. We also had Tiwa subscribing for the very first time. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. I really appreciate it. We had the alerts off because this whole thing so far has been like one big cutscene. Okay, well, sounds like fun. Welcome, Forsand. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, I grew my ears myself.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
You'll need it to survive here.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Cullen?
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley.
You remind me of Alistair.
Before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
Oh my gosh, hello.
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister
She's
Leliana.
beautiful and clever.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yeah.
Yes. Tactfully put, Cassandra.
A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Oh, great. Good to hear. Yeah, Cullen, he looks so different in this game. He reminds me so much of Alistair in the current skin that he has. So, yeah. And Cullen, I think, was Cullen the one who said that he wanted us to kill all the mages in the circle back when they were being overrun? Like, he said, please kill them because they will just go out of control and they'll cause more harm. And I don't think we did. That was Cullen. Long time ago. Long time ago. But that's my main memory of him. And then in 2 as well. He was in the city, I think. Well, that was quick. Thought it was going to take longer for everyone to hate me.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste.
I might be.
That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Great.
Chancellor Roderick's doing.
This is starting really well.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
It benefits us.
Everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I like it. I don't know. I guess it kind of helps us because people might want to help us. But the Chantry aren't going to like it.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
Really?
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So, I'm the problem. Could we be attacked? The breach doesn't worry about them. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. At meeting time, everybody agrees. So, I'm the problem?
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you.
Oh.
She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the
Is she
Chantry
reasonable?
help a declared heretic?
Unlike most of the
I
Chantry
understand she's
people?
a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
I like to think Varric's just listening with his ear to the door right now. Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the Hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. We get to go to Orlais? We get to go to Orlais? Orlais, Orlais. I want to go to Orlais. Okay. Ole.
We are garnering interest.
I've always wanted to go there. I've read so many law books about it. Okay.
Convinced we are prepared.
The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operations for the Hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table for now. This is so cool! Mother Giselle was last seen in the Hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending to refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the Hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect them and her, and if possible, restore order to the area. Oh, so we have power and then we spend the power to send a... Oh, that's cool. Okay. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. So I'm guessing this is Liliana sending hers. Okay. Shall we do this? I don't know how we... Ooh! Hello? Oh, why does this kind of remind me of Civ in a weird way? So we're watching them going and doing their missions. Who is she? She's cool. Inquisition Scouting Report. Scout the Hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best as we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle, and we're trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. New area unlocked. Would you like to gather your party and venture forth? Do we go now? Or is there more to do in the keep place? She's so cool. She's so cool. Would you like to gather your party and venture forth? Is there more conversation to be had in the keep, or is that it? Let's have a look around the keep just in case. Operations. You now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards, depending on which advisor completes them. Wait, what? The art as well! Oh, okay, so we can go, like, full assault. Or is Josephine or, like, curry favor with merchants? Okay, okay. So, do I then go with them on the mission? Like, I don't just leave them to go and do their thing. I go into that area? What's going on in Ole? Ole. I cannot go there yet, but it's cool to see the map. You send people to do the war table mission, so I don't have to go with them. I just watch a cutscene of what happens, or... And they unlock the map for me. Ah, okay. And then I go there. When not in a dungeon, you can use the quest map to travel to distant locations. Press M to open the quest map. Hey. Ooh. So this is Haven. Okay.
Hello. Hi, Mogul Moo. Hi. You want to say hi to chat? You're very sociable today.
You want more treats, don't you? You know you have a full bowl of food downstairs, Mog. Very expensive food. This is organic, fine food that I buy for her and she doesn't want it. She's jumped on top of my computer now, as usual. Unclaimed key. Oh, we can claim keeps. Cool. I like how it's like a mission campaign rather than just, oh, go to this place and do this thing.
Finite. What one man gains, another has lost.
Hello.
Those who steal from their brothers and sisters do harm to their livelihood and to their people.
So anytime I press on this door, they all have to stop what they're doing and come here straight away. I like it. Such power. Such power. The light's in the shadow. Hi, everyone.
Too many wounded. Not enough bandages to go around. Start tearing up shirts then. If the Inquisition can afford fancy new uniforms, it can afford bandages.
True. She's right, though. He's just having a good time, scratching the ground, as you do. Picking some snow for dinner. If I recall correctly, there's a spoiler in the description for the Black Imperium on the war table, unless they patched that recently. I hope not. Yeah, we all know I'm just going to find Varric. How did you see through my ruse? It wasn't for extra lore, it was just to find Varric. Now, where would I be if I was Varric? The pub. He's probably at the pub. Oh, hello, Eggman.
The chosen of Andraste.
Your egg looks very shiny today.
Heroes sent to save us all.
Ah, sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
Okay.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
The discount kind. Like Poundland hero. That's me. The one that everyone wishes was someone else. He's really kind of poetic, like gazing off into the distance and recounting his great tales. Oh, Ego dude. You study ancient ruins then?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
So is it like a weird death obsession thing? You can sleep in these places?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Okay, no, I'm not too sure like if he invites me on one of these excursions. I'm not too sure I'll accept, but that's valuable, I guess, if you're gaining knowledge that no one else was able to before.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes, but more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything.
I mean, some people do roller coasters, Eggman.
At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
You can trust me. I don't even know you. We have bigger problems than you at the moment. Sorry to say it.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Let us hope. Here's an interesting one.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You think the Conclave survived, after all?
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
It might turn up. We need to make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Anything with that kind of power is bound to show up sooner or later.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
I bet the Chantry have it. Tell me about the elves. Tell me of our people, Eggman.
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
I thought you would be more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture. You are Dalish, are you not?
Proudly.
Yes, I am.
Ooh, he
The
disapproves.
Dalish are the best hope for preserving the culture of our people.
Ooh.
You use that phrase so casually. It should mean more. But the Dalish have forgotten that, among other things.
Oh, but you know the truth, right?
While they pass on stories, mangling details, I walk the Fade. I have seen things they have not.
We are trying. Accept that. So teach other elves then. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. We're trying, okay?
Irabellis, Haren. If the Dalish have done you a disservice, I would make that right.
He slightly approves.
What course would you set for them that is better than what they know now?
You are right, of course. The fault is mine, for expecting what the Dalish could never truly accomplish. Irabelas, Stalin. If I can offer any understanding, you have but to ask.
I'm guessing he's a city elf then, and he's seen the hardship the elves have been through. Tell me more of the Dalish. Doesn't seem to be a very popular topic with him. Tell me about the city elves. I'm assuming you're from the city?
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture in alienages or among the slaves of Tevinter is like any of the impoverished and powerless. They cling to memories of a better past and practice a few rituals to distinguish themselves from humans.
Tell me about magic, oh Eggman.
Is elven magic different from the magic used by humans?
No and yes. Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal.
So he likes blood magic. About blood magic.
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition.
I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Tevinter disapproves of it. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
I don't mind a bit of blood magic. Blood magic is evil. What? Where's the option in between, which is like, alright in some cases. Don't mind a bit of blood magic.
To be honest, I don't see it as different from any other magic. It's a means to an end.
Indeed. The problem is that under the Chantry, blood magic is forbidden, so only criminals practice it. While in Tevinter, magisters compete with each other instead of keeping their volatile friends in check. They always succeed through power, so they have never had the chance to learn another way.
This cuts very deep for him, I can tell. Was immortality due to magic then?
The legends of elven immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan?
No. It was simply...
I have never done that either.
The subtle beauty of their magic was the effect, not the cause of their nature. Some spells took years to cast. Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
And what about the ancient elves? The really, really ancient ones.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral. But Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city. Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
I hope we get to go to the ruins at least.
You've studied ancient elves. What else do you know of Arlathan?
I'm gonna be such good friends with him. My relationship is going up and up and up.
Imagine instead spires of crystal twining through the branches, Palaces floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who lived forever, for whom magic was as natural as breathing. That is what was lost.
I want to go there. Please can we go there in Dragon Age 4? I don't know anything about Dragon Age 4, by the way. I haven't watched the trailer because spoilers, so don't mention anything in chat, just in case.
Send you to spy upon the Divine's meeting. As your clans have been separate for so long, they have all changed, adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than bandits, others trade freely with humans, and some have disappeared entirely into the forests.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
That was so educational. I like how the conversation options seemed tailored to my character as well. So I had extra things to ask him because he's also an elf. Now if Varric's anywhere, it's in here.
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light now? For the Herald of Andraste, telling what she did.
It's far too soon to consider anything like
Varric? Not Varric playing. Hello.
You're here. You're the Herald of Andraste.
I am.
And you were sent to shame us.
I was.
I pay my elves good and proper, you should know. Friend of the Legion Hall and... I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
This music. Lovely voice. I'm actually Dalish.
I'm not from an alienage. I'm Danish.
Oh, right. Of course. Because of the things on your face. Yes. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
How do you know Leliana?
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, maybe. I managed an inn back in Denton. When I heard interesting gossip, I passed word to Leliana. Sometimes it was helpful.
Very
She
nice.
asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realise she meant this.
Well, it's something, isn't it? What can I find in Haven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can't make you, Threaten the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave.
Ooh.
She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Very good. Very good, thank you.
Farewell.
Play us another song, Bard. Play us another song. This feels so much like The Witcher. I'm getting Witcher vibes everywhere, and it's the same kind of atmosphere. It doesn't feel empty. At least so far. I think one of the things that the previous Dragon Age games suffered from was you go into somewhere and unless there was a specific interaction in there wasn't much you could do. But it seems like they've filled every single corner so far with little lore books and character interactions. And you have an amazing voice. Have you been on for Ralden's Got Talent? I think you'd do well. Such good songs. There are nearly 30 songs in this game. I know this. Is this the main theme? Like remixed into a song? I'm just gonna stay here. Let's just leave stream live all night. I'll just stay here and listen. But Humes, I think it's about that time that I need to do a big save. The music continues even in menus. Love it. Okay. Can I name the games? I can't. Can I name them? I can't. I'm so sad. When we played the previous two games, I would always put silly names as the save files. And now I can't. But oh my gosh, you can see already how much everything has come on in the games industry since Dragon Age 2 came out in the timeline. It's just... the difference is incredible. And it wasn't even that long between the two. But Humes, that is where I must leave it for tonight. We've gone nearly an hour. No! Like 2 hours over when I normally end stream. So I should be a sensible elf and leave it there for now. If you did miss the beginning of stream today, or if you missed my playthroughs of Origins and Dragon Age 2 and you want to catch up and see some retro content, go and check out Dormers with VODs. I will be uploading this video on there as soon as I can. Usually what I do these days is I take out breaks, I take out any bits that weren't relevant to the story, and they go up on YouTube. Apart from that, they are wholly intact. I just take out any raids that we had come in and any elf rambles that weren't to do with Dragon Age. So go and give me your soul there, and you can keep up to date with the series, even if you miss a stream. But Humes, thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. Thank you all for being here. I get so nervous whenever I start a new game on stream, because I never know if it'll be something that people really want to see. I knew there were some members in my community who were looking forward to it, because you've been with me for Origins and Dragon Age 2, but I had no idea we'd see so many new faces today. So if you are new, welcome. Good to have you, Humes. Do make sure to press the follow button here on Twitch if you want to be notified of when we're live next, and for me to appear in your following list. I would love to appear in your following list from time to time. I'll pop up with my pointy ears and annoy you. So make sure you do that. And if you haven't found me all around the internet yet, I have all the social platforms. We have Twitter, we have TikTok. I post lots of Dragon Age TikToks on TikTok. And they're mostly Varric Thirst videos, so if that sounds like your kind of content, go follow me there as well. And if you're new, do come and join our Gilded server. It's where everybody hangs out when stream is offline. We have a book club over there. We have different channels for different games that we play and MMOs. So if you want to get more involved with the Wisps and become part of our community offline too, go and check that out too.